Hello and welcome back, everyone. Hello and welcome back. It's time for us to play a brand new game, Hand of Fate 2. We finished Hand of Fate 1, and it's time for us to vote for what our main game is going to be. But in the meantime, we're playing Hand of Fate 2. One of the cool things I found out about this, while setting it up, is there's Twitch integration. Who knew? I'm gonna have to go. We'll have to set that up for next time. There's Twitch integration, in which you guys can do like change things for encounters, mess with minigames stuff, vote for gifts and things. That's gonna be really interesting. So we will go and figure that one out next time. I have no idea.
Waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
How's it going, Comatix? How you doing today? Long time no see. How are you doing, Bradley? How's it going, Balinar? Hello. And Balinar, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate that. Oh my goodness, Timberborn is so good. We'll be playing more tomorrow. We'll be playing the Iron Teeth tomorrow. Looking forward to it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Hey, Rob, man. Hello. I will try my best, but you know me. Sometimes we bite off a lot more than I can chew. Well, let's just jump straight on in, get a bit of the story. Hand of Fate 1 was an amazing game. I had a lot of fun with that one. The combat was great, the deck building was fun, the stories that was like within all the cards was really cool, and the premise that everything that we did was what our character had already done, and he was reliving his life in kind of like this limbo afterlife game of chance and skill. It was really cool. So I'm curious to see how this one goes. And the music is already up to snuff, because Hand of Fate 1 had some killer music, and this one's already starting off pretty strong. So let's jump in. New game. This game was released in 2018, so it's a much newer game compared to the first. You can already tell.
Your memories are fading even now, gone to form the soul of the game we play.
Here we go.
These pieces are new, as are the stakes. Life, death, and vengeance. We must ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn. Make your first choice, and let us set these wheels in motion once more.
Wow, look, so it's the same guy, but you can see he's like, his whole left side is like burned and damaged, because remember we sent him into the void at the end of the first one, right? Oh my goodness, it's looking good. We'll be playing as the man.
These cards represent your history and our game. We know where they end, for you are here. Therefore, these cards must guide you to my side. Let us see what the journey holds.
Oh, this is a wild improvement already. Like, look at this.
Steps into nothingness, because they know no better. In the same way, you must step into the void. You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
Okay. Hold on, I want to talk first. Hold on, game. I know this is like exciting stuff, but the board is already reminiscent to everything that's going on that we've seen before. Can I get a mouse? Yeah, we can get a mouse. Oh, look at how seamlessly it moves from mouse to gamepad. It's amazing. So first things first, it looks like we're in a carriage this time as opposed to like an underground vault or something. The card setup looks very similar to as it was before. I see dice down here. I hope there's dice game stuff that happens. And there's like this this world map over there. I wonder if that gets involved. And then all the things are swinging. This is just already really good. Already really good. Bam! Look how seamless it is. Just swaps right back to the gamepad controls down there. You stumbled many miles through the forest in search of the thieves who robbed you. Though exhausted and hungry, you are determined to reclaim your father's amulet. Oh. Four of Greed and the leader. Okay, so the Four of Greed, I'm assuming, is similar to the of Dust, right? Which was the bandits. Right? I'm doing well, Comatix. That's my assumption. But everyone who's hanging out in chat, please remember to vote for what game we'll be playing. We need to know what game we'll be playing on our Monday and Tuesday streams. Alright, you finally catch sight of the thieves, hacking at a large tree, and arguing among themselves. Move closer to eavesdrop, keep your distance. We're gonna listen in. Okay, we still have
Every
the success
element
chain
of the game
stuff.
has been improved.
Okay, so we
Even
know this
those
one
that
is a
seem
failure
at
because it was
first
on top.
glance familiar.
It is at
Do
first
not
glance
worry.
familiar.
You will soon understand the nuances.
I do wonder what's going to change, but so far it looks familiar. Those are some good choices, Bradley. Those are some good choices. All right, creeping forward, you overhear their leader spouting orders. It's simple, he says. The idiots walk down the road, you push over the tree and jump out. They'll be too scared to put up a fight, and we'll get rich. Which is actually interesting because the ambush card in Hand of Fate 1 was a tree falls down in front of the road and you get ambushed. But this card instead is, hey, you follow the guys that already robbed you, you find them currently setting up that trap. Very interesting. There you go. That's not a nice vote. All games are good. How do you decide for one? Just one? It's a rank choice. Drag and drop the most interested to least interested. It's gonna be tough, but you're gonna have to pick most interested to least interested on that vote.
I am right here, and we have things to do.
I do like that he does have the idle conversation, like voice lines. I think those are really good. All right, so we have the leader and the 4 of Greeds. This could be an interesting fight. Why don't we just jump out and stab him? One retorts. Another hooded figure chimes in. Yeah, corpses don't put up a fight either. Frustration rises in the leader's voice. The Empire doesn't care if a few farmers lose some sprouts, but drop a corpse on a royal road, and the place will be filled with soldiers before you're even spent the coin. We don't need that trouble. Now quiet. Here they come. Oh! And a 3 of toil, so I guess that's the farmers, yeah? You spot a group of farmers coming around the corner, bringing their wares to market. The thieves fell the tree into the path of the unsuspecting farmers and leap out, weapons brandished. Give us all your food. Leap to the farmers' defense, offer to help the farmers, warning them it won't come for free, and help the thieves. Wait, we get like full options here. Wow, okay. Yeah, it was a pretty smart move not to, don't murder them so you don't have the law enforcement come. We're just gonna jump in and defend the farmers. We'll probably get this card again at some point. Let's just help the farmers without asking for anything. We might, usually you get more, you know, in these types of games for not demanding payment. You draw your weapon with practiced skill. Well, you hear the leader's voice. You lads handle this. I'll meet you when you're done. Alright, the leader's gone. We just had the 4 of greed. Whoa. Whoa, okay. That's a pretty cool loading screen. Thug. Okay. Violence for the sake of violence, and theft for the sake of money. Thieves attack frequently and can evade standard attacks, making heavy attacks less effective. Oh, do the farmers help us? Here we go. Alright, so we've got camera moving is the same, evade is the same, bash is the same, defense struggle is the same, attacks the same, weapon ability, and finisher. So we had weapon ability, but finisher used to be the artifacts, so that one's a little different. Everything else is the same. Oh, we get a wood sword? Whoa! Okay, we are not nearly as swift and agile as we were in the first game. Alright, health's in the top left. The health of all the farmers is on the bottom left. They're on the card down there. Oh, I see, we get finishers there. Okay. So we can, if I jump in and we do a finisher, we can stab him out. Alright, well, it's a good thing we didn't promise the safety of them. We just came in to help because they've lost a handful of farmers. Oh, there's like a combo. Oh, top right, there's a combo of hits. Up to 7. We had some weird flashing on the screen. That was bizarre. We'll have to figure that out. Alright. The farmer stumbles, fumble in their haversacks in gratitude. Thank you, adventurer. I'm sure that after they took our food, they would have taken our lives as well. Yeah, we are getting a flash. That's a little annoying. Like the screen, you guys are seeing that, right? There's like a little Little flashes happening every now and then. We might have to figure out what's going on with that. We'll have to figure that out. Alright. 2 games. A 7 and a 5. Nice. Yeah, just like right there. It just happened again. Yeah, just watch the replay. It happened again. Let me know if that starts getting annoying. We might need to go and figure out what's going on with that. You fall on the foot. You fall on the food with a sigh, shoveling bread in your mouth to quell your hunger. You consume 1 food. Okay. Your satisfaction lasts only a moment before you realize your father's amulet is not among the takings. Their leader must have it. You set to your feet, determined to find him. Okay. Top right, find the leader of the thieves. Retrieve your amulet. So we heal 5. Okay. Nice. While enjoying a moment beside the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching your camp. It's a goblin, dressed in what must pass as goblin finery. Oh my goodness, is this, Mr. Lionel? Lionel? I don't remember what his name was. From beneath a filthy fox pelt, serving as a ill-fitted wig, the goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. Ah! I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. We must get this over with quickly if we have any hope of getting to all of the people on my list before sunrise. Okay, it lowers a sack from its shoulder. Now, from within my sack, I can conjure whatever your heart desires. Oh, wow, okay. The goblin's voice trails off as he examines his sack. Well, I could if there wasn't a blooming great big hole in it. That's not good. His head disappears entirely in the bag until his bulbous nose protrudes from the breach. Ah, a new plan then. The goblin pulls out his last trinkets. Ooh. Okay, so we have the warrior's axe, sword, and shield. What are these? Warrior's axe. Critical strike. Perform a powerful strike that causes 250% damage on a single target when active. Requires 5 hits. So that's that build-up meter at the top right. Armor bash against corrupted enemies. Bash causes additional damage to armored. And heavy. Bash deals additional damage to armored. Okay. We just do more to armored. And enemies while they block. Susceptible to evade, cannot riposte. Does 21 damage. The sword, the soldier's sword, on the other hand, has the same critical chance but requires 8 hits instead of 5. Has riposte against northerners. Riposte deals 150 damage. And one-handed, can riposte between enemy combo attacks. Additional defense from shield is useful against northerners. 15 damage. And shield. Shield reflect. One-handed weapon required. Only okay, so that means we can get 2-handed weapons. That wasn't a thing in Hand of Fate 1. That's cool. Use defend to reflect attacks from enemy. Okay, from ranged enemies. Let's go stick with the warrior's axe. Something basic, something simple. So swapping out our neglected sword, not a wooden sword, a neglected sword, which only did 225% damage on crit, which is not bad at all. Rusty, this item is rusty and cannot be sold or exchanged, and one-handed, so it could riposte. And as you can see, it did 13 damage. So we'll swap out to the warrior's axe. Wise choice! Now I must go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. The goblin runs off in the night, his fox wig flapping in the evening breeze. You can change equipment in inventory. Okay, so we go to inventory now. Alright, so we have the hood, which offers us nothing. Okay, we have armor, which... okay, a light stun, bash, and tunic. And this is just hood. Yes. We have a wooden shield, which is rusty shield. And then we have a rusty one-handed crit. Okay, perfect. I guess we'll swap that out. Cool. Okay, real quick. What is going on here? Auto detect? I don't know what this is. Oh, auto detect what we should be playing at. Imagine we can play an Ultra. We can play an Ultra on most things, but I'm wondering what's causing the flickering. Jeez, big Bloom. Bloom's kind of nice. We'll see how bad it ends up being while running around. Depth of field. You can turn off anti-aliasing, maybe. Maybe that fixes the problem. We'll just turn it off for now. Turn off anti-aliasing and see if that removes the issue. Because it might be whenever the refresh rate hits. It's, or every now and then when the refresh rate freaks out. We'll see if that fixes it or not. I know it would get annoying after a while with it blinking at everyone who's watching. I don't see it blink. I see it out of the corner of my eye it blinks, but you're the one seeing it fully blink. Alright, so I can still decide which way to move. Okay, so the moving's actually different because before you would have to select the card you were on. Now you just point which direction you want to go. Also, wait, did it change us from a sword to an axe? The little token? I think it did. I think we were holding a sword before.
This card has a token. Can you find it?
Wow, okay. Finding forest folk. Your journey through the forest is interrupted by an inquisitive child. Are you searching for the forest folk? My uncle says that they used to walk these woods, giving out gifts. I wanted to find one and ask for a lemon cake. As they dash off to peer under a nearby log, the child shouts back, "Remember, if you meet the forest folk, get me a lemon cake." In the other direction, an eerie song hangs in the air. You attempt to find its origin. Alright, just not the failure. Question. Looks like it. Yeah, looks like it did. How's it going, Delco? Hopefully you're doing well today. Please remember to vote, as per usual. You follow the song through thicket and stream until you find an open glade bathed in golden sunlight. You find an aged maiden, her posture bent like the boughs of a forest. Already did? Excellent. It has been 12 winters since I had a visitor. Her voice is whispered, yet it thunders in your ears. Would you visit me while you are in need? You may visit me when you are in need, adventurer.
This is yours now. Even if you lose the challenge, you have earned this token.
Too focused on changing my voice. Forgot how to read.
Nothing could be more fitting now than meeting the mage who started this all. Or at least, started it all for you.
Oh, mage. The Royal Road. A trail of fallen trees and distraught farmers lead you to the thieves who stole your amulet. It seems their infighting has only gotten worse. The bandits surround their former leader, weapons drawn. Wait, what? Everyone will get their fair share. There's no need for violence, the leader implores. Whoever heard of a thief talking about fair shares? One spits. You turn up and boss us around. We've barely stabbed anyone. Wow, okay, this guy just wants to murder people. Okay. It's been days since I stabbed someone. Days! Yeah, he just wants to stab people. Meanwhile, the bard, I'm assuming, as we're looking at the bottom right there, who's taken over as the leader, is trying to make sure people don't end up in jail. Or dead. The leader notices you approaching and waves you over. As much as I'd love to continue this discussion regarding stabbings, I'm afraid I have urgent business with my associate here. As he greets you, he whispers, "Keep me alive, and there'll be plenty of gold for your trouble." Tell him gold can't replace the amulet he stole, and tell him he will pay in blood for his thievery. We're not gonna just like go all murder mode yet. We'll tell him that we need that amulet. He holds up a finger. First rule of negotiation, never let them know what you want. Kill my associates and I'll gladly return the amulet. I'll gladly return your amulet. Ever reliable, the thieves draw their blades to mug you. Oh man, here we go. The leader hurries to hide away. Oh, wait, to hide. Alright, so he's gonna go hide. We're back to fighting these guys again. Give them all our food and gold? No. Give us your stuff, or we'll stab you up, growls one of them. You consider your options. No. How about that? You draw your weapon and prepare to deal with the miscreants. Thieves evade heavy attacks more frequently. You can change equipment in inventory. I think that's letting me know because we're going to be playing with a heavy weapon. Yeah, okay, so the warrior's axe is a two-hander. You still spin this thing pretty fast. Ow. And, oh my goodness, look at that. Jump. We're still consistent with the damage. The damage every time is that amount. Oop. Didn't quite dodge that time. Okay. I'm still getting used to this because we don't quite turn on a dime. Look at that. Oop, ow. We don't quite turn on a dime when we're doing stuff. This is definitely more Dark Souls-y than the other one was, which was like super arcade mode, where it was like fast dodging. Oh, it even says miss when you miss. Okay, interesting. So these guys just sit here for a while on finish it. Alright, so we took a lot of damage there. I need to get significantly better. I need to get a lot more in the groove with this one. But I like how more, like, intense it feels with each hit. Like, there's more weight behind each attack. Movement has to be a little more thought out. It's not, like, as arcadey like Cult of the Lamb was, in terms of, like, moving around and attacking. I think I'm enjoying this combat a little more already. With the battle resolved, the thief leader nods in approval at the carnage before him. He holds out a hand. My name is Malaclips? Malaclipsy? Bard extraordinaire, called it. I mean, he's got the looks, kind of easy to tell. His smile fades under your withering glare. Sensing your anger, he raises his hands in surrender. Wait! Let's not be hasty. We're on the same side here. I'm an upstanding citizen, just like you. I've been working with the thieves, yes, but only for the greater good. No, really. They were killing people before I came along. I know it seems bad, but look. He pulls out an amulet from his pocket and presses it into your hands. All is forgiven, yes? You stare at the amulet. It does not look familiar. Oh! Malaclipsy says, scratching his head. He opens a small satchel. So, which one is yours? Oh, nice, you get to pick. Oh, we don't. Oh, wait, we do get to pick. Is it a lion, a sphinx, an ox, or an eagle? We're gonna go with the eagle. Eagle looks good. Sure. The eagle amulet. That suits you. Very familiar facial structure. Good gracious, this guy. Say, you know what? I'm lonely. You're lonely. We should work together. Oh my good gracious. You've befriended Malaclipsy the trickster. Have I befriended him, or has he decided to befriend me? Doesn't really feel mutual. Feels like he just decided. We should probably get to know one another, seeing as we're going to be friends for life, Malaclipsy says. Tell me, where are you from? Oh my good gracious, this guy. We're loading in? Where are we going? Ooh. Whoa, wait, there's character creation. Oh my goodness, what? Wait, really? Choose your appearance. Select down to the guy. Oh my goodness, look at this guy's jaw. It's so defined with the shadows being removed. Crazy. So we still have the mohawk regardless, which is pretty cool. I like that. So let's see, the different appearances seem to have like a background reason. So we've got, I'm guessing forest, different like mountains. Yeah, forest, mountains, towns, and bog. I guess. Let's be a city folk. Be a city guy. Okay. Okay, so we can pick hairstyles here. So we can go with the standard mohawk. Oh, we can even turn his head. Amazing. We can go with the mohawk that we had in the first game. Go with the cool old bun, or we can go with the side cuts. I think we have to go with the mohawk, right? Like, that's just... Come on, that's what we had in this game, right? Like, this one we gotta go with. Oh, then we can change its color. Not a lot of options. We'll just stick with defaults, to be honest. I don't think we have to do anything crazy. This bun's pretty intense, though. But we're gonna stick with the mohawk. That's definitely the way to go. Choosing. Oh, it's the actual amulet on our chest. Oh, that's sick. Okay, the lion does look the best. The Sphinx is like cool in the picture, but like it looks kind of like a hammer. If I'm being honest. It looks like a hammer on his chest. The eagle's pretty cool. I do like that. The ox is okay, but the lion, just because it's a circular, just looks so much better. I think we're gonna change the lion. Do we change the lion, or do we stick with our original decision of the eagle? Doesn't really matter, I don't think. The lion does just, it just looks better. It just does. Oh my goodness, we could change our colors. So we've got yellow, red, and white. We've got blue and green. Red and green. We got some actual patterns here. I like the blue and green, honestly. That looks really good. Oh man, I'm still torn on this one. Stick with the bird. We picked it originally. Let's stick with the bird. We're a city slicker with a good old mohawk, the bird, and blue and green. I like it. Very cool. It's a very minor bit of character creation, but I think that's really cool. From Clearwater, eh? You don't say. Good sorts from Clearwater. Very trusting. This guy. Oh, by the way, I mean we, friend, owe money. Oh, don't you even think about it, mister. We owe money to Vigdis of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. We should journey to Meyrbridge together to appease him. Some gold might help. Dude, did you just saddle me with your debt? Is that what just happened? Did he just say, hey, we're friends now. Also, you need to pay our debt. You need to pay our debt. Oh my goodness. I'm getting like flashbacks to The Witcher. Dandelion, what did you do? What did you do? Oh my goodness. Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. Lipsky eyes a petty traitor. Wait, did we just have another flash? We did have another flash. Okay, so I don't know if the anti-aliasing helped or not. Getting rid of that, but might have to play with other settings. It seems like it's happening less often, but I don't know. How's it going, Apocalypse? It's not Apocalypse, Abyssal. Abyssal zombie, here you do today. Some gold, he says. Just stab him and rob him. We'll mug him. Problem solved. Yeah, exactly right, Dalka. Oh man, it is blinking a lot. I have to figure out what's going on with this blinking. I'm doing well. Abyssal Zombie, please make sure to vote. It's pinned in the comment up above. Rank choice, drag and drop in the order you're interested in. That's the game we'll be playing on Mondays and Tuesdays going forward. All right. He eyes a pretty trader hiking up the road. So, it'd be best if we get the gold and I meet you there. Oh, if you get the gold and I meet you there. Dude. This guy steals our amulet and then gives us his debt?
Smaller pieces of our fates shattered into fragments. Collect enough and your reward will come in time.
Oh, interesting. Okay. It sounds like we get parts of tokens as opposed to full tokens. Voted? Excellent. Also, we only heal 5 per step, so we need to like take 11 steps to get to full health. I need to take less damage. You enter the competition of strength at a fair. A gold prize is available to the winner. It looks like we actually even get to see what it is. It's 10 gold. In the first round of the competition, your opponent is the diminutive Roland, halfling from a traveling troupe of acrobats. Our quest in the top right is to get the gold. Or
these dice are another small game embedded in our game.
Oh. You guys know me. I love dice games and games. Actually, I also like dice games outside of games. Huge fan of Liar's Dice. Oh. Oh, that's such a nice little thing to add in here. It's not just press the button. We also get to like spin the thing. We get roll attempts. 2 roll attempts remaining. Oh, you can see it wiggling for charging. Charging up our dice. Bam! Oh, and we get to choose which ones to reroll. Perfect. We'll roll these 2. Snake eyes on those. Charging up our dice. Because when they just stand there, you see they kind of float. When you bring them over, they start wiggling like crazy, and also the controller is wiggling like crazy. Charge. Bam! Oh yeah, crushed it. Just barely, actually. That was really close.
You are learning.
Really close. Roland is no match for your strength. He gives a disappointed backflip off the table and collects his meager winnings. Then cartwheels out the door. And gold is ours. You take your reward from the purser on the way out to the tavern. Then, oh my goodness, jeez. There's a lot of blinking that's going on. When you return, you'll compete in the next round. For large person. Oh! Okay, so this is where we have to do a card multiple times to get a full token. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so it wasn't the anti-aliasing that was causing this problem. So let's just go up here and let's just have this very low. Oh, come on. Please respond. Oh my goodness, game. Okay, we'll use auto detect because it's being very finicky. We'll leave it on high and see if that fixes the problem. Maybe there's something else in here that needs to be changed up. We'll just change it to high. Most games we can play on ultra, but maybe there's something it's not happy with. I don't know what. It's clearly something that OBS isn't happy with collecting. So it might be on OBS's side because I'm not seeing flickers, but you're seeing flickers. There might be an issue there. We've got one other thing we can try if it continues. We've got one other thing I can think of to try if it continues. We can go up or over. Let's go over.
The roads have become even more deadly since the Empire has come to power, despite their promises of the opposite.
The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman calling for help. Please, she calls. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? Assist the distressed woman, but we need to get a 12 on 3 dice. Whoa, that's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. That means we need 2 6s or higher on it, or refuse to help. We'll try. Alright, come on, big numbers. Ooh, those are not what I needed. We'll reroll the 1 for sure, and we'll reroll the 3 because of 4, 5, 6. There's a 50% chance of us getting a better number here. Versus us trying to get a 5 on the 1. There's a higher chance on that. We'll give that a shot. Yeah, it flickered again. Alright, I got one more idea, which will require restarting the game. So we'll do that after this adventure through, once we finish whatever the boss is. Which is probably going to be this Thieves Guild guy, I think. Then we'll go ahead and close the game, make a change, and back out. Let's go ahead and reroll these. Ooh, a 2 and a 1. Ugh. Went down in
The
numbers.
dice are fair, and thus you have lost this round.
Brutal. Why, thank you. Now, if you would be so kind as to give me all your gold. The woman draws a pair of concealed blades from her corset. Come on out, boys. Oh boy, here we go. You have no time to react as a group of bandits spring from hiding. Okay, so I guess that makes it so that like there's a chance of us having them. You saw that coming? Yeah, I was thinking about it. I'm like, what are the dice for? What would the fail condition be? Makes sense. Okay. We're gonna start dealing with some counters here. We're gonna start practicing countering. Oh! Wow! That critical does so much damage. Pretty much better. We took some damage there, not that much damage. And that critical did input. It was like 42. Or 48? No, 52, excuse me. That was a lot. With the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. Oh, did we kill the lady too? Oh my goodness, and we have to roll on this too. Okay. Oh, crushed it. Exactly what we needed. You find some food among their possessions. Nice, 3 food. 3 more food, puts us at 6. Huh?
Celebrations in aid of what? You see how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
Food's important, it's true. We need that for healing and stuff. Nearing the sleepy hamlet of Dulwich, you find the villagers in the midst of some kind of celebration. Much of the activity concerns a large paper and wood statue depicting a fearsome warrior looming triumphantly over a prone lizard man. Oh. Follow the parade, ask locals what's going on, carry on. Let's ask what's going on. What's going on here? A friendly stable hand explains, in a bygone age, our town was beset by half men, half lizards. There was no food, no respite, and very little hope. Salvation came in the form of a nameless warrior who hunted the beast for little more than a handful of coins and a crust of bread. He smiles warmly at the festivities. We honor the warrior like this. The statue is filled with food and gold, and we take turns smashing it to bits with a club. You're welcome to join us, and you may keep whatever falls out. Okay. The parade and statue are winding their way into the town, and almost out of sight. Yep, let's go catch up. The parade ends in the town square. You watch as the villagers take turns smashing the statue with a club and gathering the food and coin that spills out. A local notices your interest and asks if you'd like a turn. Sure. Watch the local first. We'll join in. Ooh, huge success. Oh! Picked the wrong one. You wield the club with all your strength. However, the blindfold affects your balance, and you bring the weapon down on your own foot. Oh, oh wait, did we? Oh, jeez. I didn't pay attention to which cards. Hold on. I do not want the top card, because the top card's a 10. We'll take this one. I have to watch the replay. Ow. Engulfed in shame, you leave the town to their celebration, and hope no tales are told of this day. You will not speak of this to anyone. Do you hear me? Not to a single soul. Alright, what's over here?
Water is a symbol for the many thoughts that churn beneath the surface. What is it you're thinking of? What concern is worrying at your mind? Let it fall into the waters beneath.
Actually, real quick, is there subtitles? Are there subtitles on here? I don't remember seeing. Yeah, there are. Nice. Good subtitles. Just in case I'm talking over him, I want to make sure everyone can see these. Everyone knows what he's saying. While crossing a stone bridge, you suddenly find yourself confronted by a villainous band. 2 of Blight. What? Okay. You could stand and fight the fiends, or throw yourself to the mercy of the river below. So this probably has us like lose money, food, health, maybe equipment. Oh, we're gonna stand and deliver. Stand and fight. You ready your weapon. The 4 of Blight. Who are these? Are these gonna be goblins? Are these gonna be lizard men? Blight. Undead? Ghouls. Zombies? Infected. Ugh. The first touches of corruption. Bring forth the darkest elements of their victims. Infected enemies are feeble, causing them to become knocked down when health is low. Use a finisher before they recover. My Kinner here? Yeah, Abyssal Zombie. Looks like some of the boys are out here. Okay, these guys have uncounterable moves, or what's the story? Oh, turn around. This looks like we can counter that. We don't want a finisher, we want a weapon. My goodness. Ah! Oh look, it looks like he healed. Looks like he healed there. But I see why the finishers are important. Okay. Having spilled your enemy's blood, you search the bodies for anything useful. Ooh, armor gain, shield.
A simple defense. You can do better given time.
Hey, we'll take it. We'll store it though, because we're using a two-handed weapon. But it's an upgrade from our rusty shield. That's good. Also, that health is quite nice, so we'll take that.
Here we come to the end of the beginning.
Oh.
Running errands for mages. This will become a theme, I dare say.
Okay, here we go. You arrive at Mire Bridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. You find Malipsy, yeah, it is Malipsy. Perusing a selection of cheeses by the market. Fun fact for anyone who's curious, perusing is a bizarre word in that it is a what's the proper term for it? It's a controlium. It's a contradicting word. Peruse means to briefly view. Also means to intensely view. It means both to quickly read something and to take as long as you possibly can to learn everything you possibly can from the thing you're reading. It means glance through it and read it intensely. It means both things. It all comes down to context, and here, there's no context. I don't know if he's got his nose in every single cheese, or if he's just, that one, I'll take that one, right? Don't know. So read typically in a thorough or careful way, right? Or very briefly. Peruse is used as both. It's a very peculiar word. There's a bunch of them actually. I was looking at this just recently. For example, bolt. Bolt is one of those words. You bolt something down, and you also bolt at the start of the race gunshot. You bolt out of the gate, right? So it means to like run quickly or to fasten securely. So it's like to move fast or to not move at all. There's a lot of them like that. It's pretty cool. Hey, Carcinogen, thank you so much for the resub. 59 months. Holy moly. Carcinogen, we're 1 month off from 5 years. That's insane. Thank you so much for the consistent support. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. Anyway, he's got it. I'm gonna say he's got his nose in every single cheese. He's thinking really hard about it. Ah, if it isn't my good friend the adventurer, did you bring the gold? Vignis has arranged a meeting at the graveyard. Go to the graveyard, keep exploring. We just keep exploring? I'm gonna keep exploring first. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't say go back to it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait, we don't... Huh, we didn't have any food or health go down. That's interesting. Weird. As long as he's not sticking his nose in every cheese, I imagine he's like getting like uncomfortably close to every cheese. It just feels like what this guy would do, you know? Well, thank you so much, Carcinogen. Again, I really appreciate it. Alright. To the graveyard. You wonder whether the spot was chosen for its seclusion or for its easy body disposal. That is a good question. Vignis meets Malipsy, greets Malipsy with a sly grin. Looks like you turned up after all, and with a lackey in tow. We had our doubts, you know. Whoa. Anarchist of Greed. Okay. Vignis cracks his knuckles and giggles. Giggles? Hee. Well now, Malaclipsy. Convince me. What's to stop me cutting your head off your head today? You reveal your gold to Malaclipsy as Malaclipsy scrounges in his pockets for some too. Ouch, there goes my 20 buck arenas. The heavy satchel of riches lands at Vignis's feet with a thud that echoes through the silence of the cemetery. Lose 20 gold. That's our deal done, Malaclipsy says, worry obvious in his voice. No need for any further troubles. I'm sorry, Mal. Vignis grins. You should have known the guild was never going to let you pay with cash stolen from our members in the first place. Ooh. You probably shouldn't have stolen from bandits. But it also makes sense because that's where we got our money from. So yeah, I kind of see how that. Yeah, I see how that could be the problem. Ooh. Oh my goodness. He's got the evil man sunglasses. We're going back to, oh man, I can't remember his name. The Witcher 1. Oh, who was that? Who was the evil guy in The Witcher 1? He had glasses just like these. And he was an alchemist guy, alchemist doctor. I think he was just called the Doctor. Is that right? Maybe? I don't know. Bandit plunder is our plunder? It's true, it is. Okay, you think it's pronounced Malaclipsy, as in apocalypse. Malaclipse. Okay, you don't think the E is being pronounced. Malaclipse? That makes a little more sense. Wasn't it the professor? Okay, I think you're right. Not the doctor, the professor. I think you're right. I think it was the professor. But yeah. The professor in The Witcher 1 is the kind of vibes I'm getting from this guy here. Man, we're still getting the flickers. We'll figure out the flickering. We're going to try one more thing after this. See if we can get it to work. Or play on Apocalypse. It could be. Malaclipse? We're going to go with the Malaclipse going forward, I think, here. Malaclipse sounds pretty good. But, I mean, Malaclipse doesn't sound like a bard name to me. The E at the end just makes it sound more. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Alright, Vignis, the crazed. Treacherous and greedy. A dangerous combatant. Anarchists throw flaming bombs that cause fire damage. Your armor is no use to you here. Ooh, he's got a big little health bar, too. Okay, we cannot dodge this. Okay, he's got a short fire attack, and then he's got the bomb attack, which doesn't seem to do AoE damage. Finish him! No? Finish! Oh, why am I not getting my finisher attack? Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong button. Finish him! Oh my goodness, he's got a lot of health. That's 52. That means he's got about 52, maybe 400 health. Darn near. Clear this guy out. Bonk. Dodges, big dodges, big dodges, big dodges. Finish him! No, okay, he's got like 250. Five of those will take him out. Oh! Okay. Finish him! Oh my goodness, that move is just so satisfying. Feels so good. That move feels so good. Dun. Oh, he got me. Woo! Blam. I was hoping I could get him with just finishers, but even so, I would have only had one additional finisher left. And finish him. Oh, okay. Now finish him. Tap. Down you go. I really like this combat. It feels really good. Malclip scratches his chin thoughtfully. It seems you could do with some with someone savvy to help you navigate these tricky matters of diplomacy. Like maybe killing someone wasn't the best idea? Come, let us discuss our partnership over an ale or two. But you've unlocked the Fool. Complete the Fool challenge. Was this the same song as when we finish in Hand of Fate 1? So it was a great song. So far it sounds the same. Such a good song.
Well done. You
Thank you.
cleared the first challenge, and now we can move on to the next.
Excellent. For completing the Fool. Cardinal Blade. And Bastion of Purification. Oh my goodness, what a shield. That was awesome. We're completing the Fool. We have the Market Thief, Hearts Pies, and Exotic Lies, Fork in the Road, and Arm Wrestling, Part 2. This is the exact same song on the first game. I was kind of expecting to hear like maybe a remaster, like a twist to it, but I think this is the exact same song. It's still a great song. Even though it's the same one. Or befriending our bardic friend. We gained Malaclipse's problem and the Trickster. Ooh, tokens. Open. Shadow beasts have entered the realm. A fiend in need. The peasant's son. Refining the forest folk. The old maiden. Ah, okay, so this is gonna be a lot like the elf maiden. Oh my, this is so good.
Welcome to my challenges. Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair in the hope of awakening.
Oh, wow. The Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Emperor, the Empress, the Emperor. Unlock the Outlands and Outsider DLCs? Oh, might have to go pick those up. Go check those out. That's okay. I'll look into that along with the Twitch integration. Rooting for an event or a place that's called Fork in the Road to a literal giant humanized fork. Just a massive fork just sitting in the road. Alright, so we have campaign. Oh, I see. Adventure is the DLC stuff. So we have campaign, adventure, and endless. Complete 5 challenges first. Wait, hold on. So hold on a second. Let's go see if I can fix this thing here real quick. Let's jump over here. Let me quit the game real quick here. Let me see if I can sort out something. Was me trying to mess with this? Did this cause the problem? Because I did do some stuff to try and get the graphics to be even nicer, but I don't think we need to. Let's try this again. Load this guy back up. Load this guy back up. At least this will fix it. Chat time saying, just, for a quick hot second. It's that way when I'm going and doing stuff, you guys can see chat. Oh, hey, cool. There's our actual character. His hair's lighter than I remember. Oh my goodness. So before we only had the new game and settings section, but now we have continue, new game, mods. Mods? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I'll have to look into that. Load game settings and additional content. Holy moly. Okay, there's a lot more in this game than in the first one. I will be looking into this in between this stream And the next time we play Hand of Fate, which will probably be on the weekend, because this is our filler game, so it's our inconsistent... Ah! It just flickered again. Dang it. Alright, I think we're out of luck on this one. I think we're out of luck. I'll have to figure out why it's flickering. Just try it again. Not sure. I'll have to try and figure it out. Unless someone's got an idea in chat. We're just gonna have to live with it for now. Hopefully it's not too obnoxious. Man, the animation of the cards floating is so good. VSync on? I thought I got rid of... Oh, I did anti-aliasing last time, didn't I? Is VSync on? Is VSync even an option? I don't see VSync as an option. Unless I'm blind. Let me know if you see something I'm missing. We need the Twitch integration now. We'll have to get it up and running for next time, Comatex. Sorry. I'll log in and get everything sorted at that time. Do you do screen or game capture? We do game capture. I do game capture, not screen capture. Just to avoid potential accidents when games crash, you know? A game that does have that as an option that doesn't have as an option is interesting. Some games better with screen capture. Maybe. I'll have to take a look at it. We'll have to see. To find well, we'll figure it out next time. Just kind of is what it is for now, I guess. It's annoying. It seems to be only on certain types of certain screens, and when we're doing certain things that it gets a little more crazy. I don't know. Anyway, I loaded this game up literally 10 minutes before stream starts, so I'll sort out everything else with more time next time.
I have clawed my way back beyond the 13 gates to this mortal realm. Welcome to my challenges. Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair in the hope of awakening.
22, crazy. All right, here we go.
Nothing here is coincidence. The answer to every question is in the cards if you but look.
Okay, here we go. Rescue the missing Empire soldiers in the town plagued with corruption. Prepare to fight corrupted and avoid Empire. Lose gold with every Empire killed? I guess it's just an Empire soldier. So we actually pick a companion. Magic shield, respin wheel. Okay, and ranged magic.
All mages are my children. This one, however, I would rather disown.
Alright, 5 encounters. We only get 5? Wow, okay. We'll do the new ones then. These are new, but don't have tokens. We'll definitely take the token ones for sure.
Hello there.
How's it going, Enderlord? How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Enderlord, please make sure to vote. We have it pinned at the comment up above. It's ranked choice as per usual, so drag and drop the games in order that you're interested in. Whatever game gets the most points from people voting is what we will be playing on Mondays and Tuesdays going forward. Whatever's in last place won't be on the next vote. Whatever's in second place is guaranteed to be on that vote next time we do it for that game time slot. Please make sure to do so. But also, welcome, welcome. We'll do the Old Maiden. I think that's the... We get stuff from her, so I think we can go ahead and grab her. Equipment. Okay. We have exactly 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With the shield... Okay, what does this do? Can I inspect? Unknown. We don't know. Perfect. Okay. The Cardinal Blade and the Bastion of Purification. Looking forward to this. Alright, companion, encounters, and equipment. Done. Let's start.
A casual call to heroism. How many adventures start thus?
Here we go.
100 years I have thought about nothing but the game. I was defeated. It is true. I became complacent long before then. I thought I knew everything about the game and what it could be.
You were defeated. We crushed you.
Now you see before you the extent of my research.
Good so far.
I have crafted this game anew.
Pretty good. He's done a good job. Your conversation with a fur trader is interrupted by Malaclips arriving as Malekith arrives in a flurry. The whispers speak of trouble at the edge of the Empire. The town of Westwind is suffering against the Blight. At Westwind, find out more. Yeah, let's find out more. What do you want to know? Oh my goodness, story stuff. That's about the Empire protection. Yeah, what's the Empire doing? A small garrison is meant to be protecting the town, but apparently they're all either dead, missing, or drunk. Damn. This game is plus or minus 100 years since the last game? Yeah. So there's continuity between the first Hand of Fate 1 and Hand of Fate 2, which is why I think we see the corruption on like this side of his body, because he didn't have this in the first game. So I think when he lost the game and got pulled through like the portal of doom, when he managed to get out, he had some corruption on him. I think. Unless you want to know. Yeah, what makes West Wind special? I've traveled far to escape the oppression of the Empire. Westwind gave me my freedom, and I intend to return the favor. Okay, where is it? Westwind sits at the outer edge of the Empire. While the Emperor focuses on the capital, its nobles and merchants, those at the fringes are neglected. That's normal. Okay, what do you want to know? That's it for now. We head on out to Westwind. You return to the market and ask if any traders headed to Westwind might need an escort. There are 3 options: a mason, food wagon, and weaponsmith. So I guess it's money, food, and tools. We're gonna go with a weapon. We could use a better weapon. You arrange an uncomfortable ride jammed in among the many tools of a weaponsmith, headed far west. Nice. If I remember correct, plus 100 days. Plus 100 to the day? Maybe. We could be wrong about the to the day bit. I don't know. Hey, soldier sword. Sure. I'll take it. Plus 5 damage. It's not rusty, so we can sell it, and it has a riposte ability, which we'll have to test. You arrive at the town of Westwind. To defend the town, you'll need to relocate as many Empire soldiers as you can before the Blight invades.
Let us learn what sort you are. Strong, clever, wise. The circumstances under which you come here put the lie to that.
You enter a competition of strength at a fair. Oh, as opposed to a tavern this time. A gold prize is available to the winner. In the second round of the competition, you sit opposite the aged frame of Huntley Toothless. He boasts about once being a silencer for the Thieves Guild. That sounds like something you're not supposed to talk about.
Dice.
All right, big numbers, big numbers, big numbers.
Of death. The singular is die, as I'm sure you know, and they are often called bones for the material from which they were crafted.
Hey, history lesson.
However, they may also bring a touch of life.
Yeah, an individual is called a die because you would use it to die out others, right? To like making a casting. And yeah, they were often made out of bones and clay. All right. Huntley crumples in defeat almost instantly. You're lucky I'm only 20 or 30 years. You're lucky I'm not 20 or 30 years younger, he says, grumbling. Yeah, whatever you say. This. All right. Nice. Plus 20 buccarinas. You take a reward from the purser on your way out to the tavern. What tavern? We're at a fair. What? Continuity. When you return, you'll compete in the next round for a larger prize.
Life itself in exchange for life.
Nice, here we go. As you hike through the mountains one fine day, you come across an injured traveler. Though he is clearly deeply wounded and barely moving, you sense something disturbing about the cloaked figure and approach with caution. You, mortal. Here. The creature commands, his voice rasping. I need sustenance to heal myself, and you will provide it. You draw your weapon, and the beast weakly raises its arms to defend itself. Spare me. and I will make it worth your while. Accept his offer, ask how, finish him. Finish him. Ask how. 3 days ago, I happened to feast upon one of our kind. Your kind. A holy man, some nature, I believe, who could no doubt cure you of all of your wounds. Okay. Grant me a pittance of your blood to restore my strength, and I swear I shall bring him to you. We of the lies never break our word. Sure, why not? As you lower your blade, he suddenly lunges at you. 30% health, that's not too bad. The creature continues to draw blood from your arm. Throw him off? I don't know, we'll wait for him. Ow. Wait a second. Oh yeah, because it's 30% of 70, which isn't going to be 30. Yeah, maybe a little more than... but it's late, you need to go to bed, even if you're not sleepy, due to the excessive caffeine intake earlier today. Carcinogen. Careful with that caffeine. It can wreak havoc on your sleeping schedule. But sleep well. Good luck. The creature continues to draw. We'll continue to wait. It's only 30% each time, so it draws less and less each time. Continues to draw. We'll still wait. How much is it going to take? Needs to draw? Sure. We'll keep waiting. How far down can we go? I'm very curious. Do we get something from going all the way down to like 1 health? Alright, we'll throw them off. Hi. I didn't know if we were gonna get something for going less, but it seems like no. It seems like no, it's not the case. We have 2 health now. We might be redoing this run. Takes a moment to regain his composure. You will not regret this. I would have recovered my full strength in time, I have no doubt. But I admit, you have been a boon to me this night. He gestures at the darkness, saying, the humans who desired to think they could beat me in combat lie found in the clearing to the south. Oh, nice. Their ambition was a fool. As their ambition was as foolish as their deaths were quick. But perhaps they had something that would be of use to you. The shadow seems to gather about. The shadow seemed to gather about his person until nothing remains. The dealer adds the encounter coin to the. Okay, cool. So we got the coin. Oh, we got the help of the priest. Nice. You set out with a flaming torch and soon arrive at the scene of the slaughter. A dozen armed men have been recently butchered here. Among the remains, you find no decent equipment, but the tools of farmers and provincial soldiers. As you leave the carnage, you step on a blade. You step on a blade hidden in the shadows of the grass.
To the victor go the spoils.
Oh, okay.
Do not
okay, I thought it was going to do damage.
You do not wish to see turned against you one day.
I thought we were going to I thought it was going to be like, and you take 3 damage, you die. Okay, no, actually this is great. We instead get a sword, okay. We get this Knight's Sword. Damage aura. Create a powerful blast that causes 80% damage to enemies in an area when active. Okay, that's pretty cool. Riposte counterattacks against shadows. Okay, so different weapons can riposte different enemies. Deals 250% and causes a stun. Nice. With the counterattack. And it's one-handed, which is useful against Northerners, because you can use a shield. It's 1 less damage, but we get a token. Riposte 40 shadow attacks to unlock this token. Oh, so actually doing a thing with the weapon unlocks new stuff for the weapon. That's really cool.
Nicely done.
Thank you, I've got 2 health. Now I've got 7.
Your
Catch your
supplies
soldiers.
are running low. Make
Frost,
your
you're the
choices
Northerners.
carefully.
Alright. You find some Imperial soldiers strung up by Northerners. Fight to free them or pay them to go. We don't have health. We're gonna pay them. Pay 10 gold to free and recruit 2 soldiers? Yes. We want to keep on doing this run if we can. We only have 2 food left as well, so we might be in trouble there too. The Northerners reluctantly free their prisoners. We lose 10 gold and gain 2 recruits. Alright, 12 health. We're doing
Commerce
okay.
thrives in even the most unusual of locations.
Okay, we don't have as much money now. The shopkeeper nods to you as you enter the general store. Adventurer! How is the world out there? Leave, buy equipment, 4 things are remaining. Buy food, 20 things are still remaining. Buy health and sell equipment. Let's look at his equipment first. Oh, interesting. Okay, so he's got the Cardinal Blade. We've got the Warrior's Axe. We've got the Bastion of Purification. And we have the Standard Shield. Oh, we have the Knight's one. It's a shard. 8 blades. Oh, it's the Damocles ability. I'm assuming. Could be wrong. I'm assuming it's the Damocles ability on the Cardinal Blade. That makes sense because the 8 cardinal directions. Makes sense. Damaging defense. So when we defend against the corrupted, they take damage. That makes sense. Let's go ahead and sell equipment. We're gonna sell our wow. What? Soldiers is worth more. We're gonna sell this though. And hold on to our nice sword. What we're gonna use. Equipment, was that enough for me to get the shield? It is enough for me to get the shield. So let's go ahead and let's buy the Bastion of Purification here. Against Corrupted, defend causes 30% of your weapon damage to the attacker. Heavy shield. One-handed weapons required. Use defend to block attacks from ranged enemies. Reduces movement by 10%. Well, let's go ahead and take it.
A shield in more ways than one.
Any other equipment we can sell? No, that's it. Okay. How much for food? $4 for 1 food? How much for healing? We don't have the money for it. Alright, we're gonna buy that 1 food. I've only got 1 food on me, so we'll buy 1 more. Yes. Oh, you can only buy so much. You don't have infinite like we did before on the last game. I believe. That was a good general store. We got a new weapon. We got rid of some equipment. We got a new weapon. We got a little more food, so we can heal a little more.
Here we begin to see one of the small ways I've changed the game.
Oh?
Each challenge differs both in their rules and their objectives.
Okay.
Even those cards which were once the stairs now vary per challenge, as you will see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I was like, where are the stairs? I don't see any stairs. All right. The West Wind bell tower chimes feverishly. The town crier bellows, "There's corrupted outside the town!" Or inside the town! They broke through the sewers and into Lois Lane. Okay. Into Lois Lane. Our brave soldiers have gone down there to sort it out. Okay. You arrive to find West Wend's few remaining soldiers huddled at the entrance to its poorest area, Louse Lane. "We cannot let the corruption spread. For the good of the town, we must dispose of anyone who has been tainted, even a little." Join the soldiers for the next, go to the next level, or keep exploring. No, we'll join. The 3 of Steel versus the 4 of Blight.
Let us see if the mage can help you here.
Oh, please. I only have 17 health. I can take 1 hit. Maybe 2. I don't know how much damage these guys do. Malaclips, what you got for me? Let's see some, like, fireballs. Malaclips. A magician, a jester, and a vagabond. When activated, Malaclips casts a protective spell on you that can block a single hit. Oh, that's huge! Companion ability, left bumper. Ah, okay.
If nothing else, I'll get a song out of this.
Alright. Bam! There you go. Careful up, Malaclips. Run through. Run them through. Nice. Looks like we lost 1 of the guards. You gain 2 recruits. Nice. With the corrupted threat removed, can you ensure that these soldiers survive to aid the town's defense? The soldiers help you scavenge what you can from the remains of the poor souls taken by the corruption. Hey, what do we get? Basic shield. I mean, we'll... would you like to equip it? No, we'll take it. Hey, food. Nice. Shield had a token on it, didn't it? Wait a second. We'll have to take a look at that. Wait a second. Inventory. Shield does have a token on it. Token. Defend 30 attacks from enemies to unlock this token. This one's better, but we're going to start working on that. And what was the one for you? This token is when you do counters on shadows specifically. The other one is just countering attacks. Countering attacks should be easy.
The Empire reaches too far. The
I don't have
North
the
has
money
gone
this
from a
time.
loose collection of tribes to something to truly fear.
I don't actually have the money to break it free this time, so hopefully Mount Eclipse can just keep us going with that shield. It's great. Okay, it doesn't look like we can skip this effect. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at them. They are menacing. They look so good. Raider. From the frozen darkness of the far north they come. Northerners can perform combo attacks. Use riposte with single-handed weapons to deal extra damage immediately after you defend. Oh, that didn't work. I need him to give me a shield here, please. Okay. Oh! Oh! Holy moly. I could really use that shield again, buddy. Block. 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 So it's what? Block attack? Is that how this works? Oh! Block and attack? No. You wanna give me a shield, please? I'm just kind of nervous over here, if I'm being honest. Okay. Oh, nice. He actually does some damage. Look at that. Oh, that was close. Close shave. Won a combat with less than 10 health remaining. Achievement unlocked. Yeah, that feels about right. That feels about right. That was a close shave. Got 4 health left. Ooh. 1 equipment from choosing 2. We'll take the Cardinal Blade. Let's see here. Activate the weapon ability 10 times to unlock this shard. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to equip this immediately then. But 8 blades. Fire magical blades in 8 directions. When activated, blades cause 20 damage or 40 to corrupted. We just need to use the ability 10 times? Yeah. Yeah.
Like a compass,
I'm gonna swap out
it
the
indicates the
sword for that.
truth of all
It also does more damage
directions.
too. It's just a better blade. Alright, we gain 2 more recruits.
Ah, a reward for a job well done.
Nice. A holy man approaches you and greets you warmly. Greetings, friend! You are here, just as the master said you would be. My talent lies at your disposal. Have you need for any healing? Yes. 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 Thanks. Oh my goodness. Weird, it said 35, but it... Oh my... Wait. Let me guess. I was gonna say, let me guess. Do we get 1 for each time we let him suck our blood? Got us back to full. Works for me. I am glad to have fulfilled my master's wish to help you this day. The man bids you farewell. Nice. We're about to
In my
start,
day,
but yeah.
thieves kept their distance. None would pickpocket a mage for fear of failure, or worse, success.
Alright. The Market Bazaar is a hive of activity. Raiders from across the lands call out to passers-by to sell their wares. As the sun beats down on the crowded street, you pause briefly to draw water from a fountain. You feel something tug on the inside of your tunic. Oh no, not my 2 coins. Turning quickly, you discover a pickpocket making off with some of your belongings. No, not my 2 gold. Bad fortune, we lost 10? Kinda. You jump to your feet and catch a glimpse of the thief as they weave through the crowd. Okay,
Now,
big
you
success,
waited
go.
for more than mere success and failure. You choose the very stakes themselves.
Close. Okay. So I guess it's you get your gold back on regular success, and you get all of their gold that they've stolen from great success, or from huge success, is my guess. All right, you sod. Keep your darn stuff, the thief mutters as they drop your belongings on the ground. As you gather up your things, the thief runs off back into the crowd. All right, we got our 2 coins back. We need the huge success to get that token, though.
Now your chance presents
Whoa.
itself. At last, stand in the defense of the peasantry. What
We're gonna-
noble traits you display already.
We're gonna look for new recruits. We're gonna go for the other 3 on there, and even though it's probably gonna hurt us health-wise because we're not gonna have any food, I still want to go check this. Atop West Wind Town Hall is a large bell tower. It's used to signal the day's end for the workers in the mines and surrounding fields. But now, it will summon West Wind's defenders. Do you wish to summon the soldiers you've recruited? We're gonna search for more recruits. You retreat from the bell tower in West Wind to search for more recruits. You lose 10
You are
health.
starving now. Every fresh encounter will cause you damage. Tread carefully.
Let us sell our... I kind of want to level up the shield, the regular shield, and its ability. I want to get that token unlocked. So I'm actually we're gonna sell this because we're not gonna be able to get that one going. And we're gonna sell this guy, even though it's good for defending against corrupted. I'm not gonna really focus on that. We're gonna sell this as well. We're
Now
gonna
would
keep
be
the
a
other
good
2.
time to buy some food.
The equipment we can get is we can get leather armor. Leather armor is medium armor. The medium armor reduces movement speed by 10%. Oh, really? Okay, so in the first game, medium armor I don't think reduced your movement speed. But stun bash. Charge bashes cause stuns to a single target when active. Basic bash causes a stun. Okay, cool.
Think
now I
about
know.
purchasing food here.
Yeah, we're gonna grab some food. 3 food for 10. Yeah, the only other thing is healing. Yeah, we'll grab 3 food. Actually, we'll grab 3 food and 1 food. That'll give us enough to be able to round. Let's leave.
Your companion has his own story to tell. We must wonder if this is a tale of a hero or a villain.
We'll find out in a moment. You arrive at the city markets and meet Malaclypse's associates. To find him sitting on a blanket by the sewer gates. You can't tell whether he's a goblin, a human, or an animated pile of greasy rags. A few wilted daisies and duckweed tied with a rope are flopped on the ground around him. Okay. Merc. Malaclypse calls to the creature, arms stretched. Merc! Malaclypse calls to the creature, arms outstretched. I have a favor to ask of you, my handsome friend. The greasy goblin man raises a hand to stop the bard's prattle. 10 gold first. You know that. Malaclypse looks at you expectantly. I don't have enough money. The goblin man looks affronted. Malaclypse places a consoling hand on him. Don't be mad. He doesn't know about our kind work. Merc crosses his arms and turns his back to you. Malaclypse makes soothing noises. Look here, Merc. We'll be back before you know it with the gold, okay? Turns out I shouldn't have spent that money.
Age turns us
Old
all.
maiden.
She has done rather better than I in the time that has passed.
Walking through a shady forest, you encounter a frail old maiden. She stops to greet you. For centuries, I have helped the mortals who find themselves lost in my woods, my forest. Is there anything that I may help you with? Yeah, gold. Do you have 10 bucks? $7. I just need $7. I owe a guy. No amount of gold will satisfy a mortal, but if that is what you want, if that is what you wish, her ancient voice falters on the words, as if long unused. Hey, $10. Merc!
Here's a
Hey,
token
buddy,
for you,
here you go.
If you can earn it.
Hey, Merc, here you go. Malekith steps forward as Merc counts the coins. Merklebean. The bard looks fervently around before quickly waving at his shoulder. I require help in removing a certain illness. Merc considers Malekith for a while. What kind of information costs more than a few coins? That kind of information costs more than a few coins. You sputter indignantly. I will require a test of skill from him. He turns and points at you. What? Pick a flower and eat it. The greasy florist displays his meager wares. Malekith nods as if this were a fair request. Eat a daisy, eat a forget-me-not, eat a luminous purple flower. Ooh, eat the daisy. The flower tastes like wilted lettuce with a hint of something like bitter medicine. Big numbers, big numbers. Purple flower of magic? No, we're skipping that for sure. That sounds dangerous. Ooh, that was a horrible roll. We're gonna just completely re-roll. Completely re-roll on this. Come on, big numbers. Look, I ate twice. Brutal.
I'm somewhat surprised you lost that one.
Yeah, I am too, to be honest. You'll feel an intense wave of heat emanate from your stomach to your neck, and you collapse to the floor. You wake to Malekith splashing you with water. Merc is left, and you see him attempting to steal a seed bun from a baker's stall. We'll come back later and try again. Oh my goodness. Malekith, you got weird friends.
Another chance to.
Interestingly, when
yourself.
we're walking back over
Let's see how you handle
space,
it this time.
when we're walking back over a space we've already revealed, it doesn't cost us food. Very, very interesting. Alright, ring the bell. As night cloaks Westwind, you can sense the corruption rising from the shadows all around you. You survey any soldiers you've managed to recruit. Yeah. You've gathered a large group. You've gathered a large group of soldiers to defend the town. Hey, we found one! We found one. Usually we find a typo or a bug in the first stream of a game. Found one. It's missing of. You have gathered a large group of soldiers to defend the town. Here's hoping you won't need any more. Whoa! 8 in total. Terror of Blight. Okay. You must survive till morning, when Imperial reinforcements will arrive. A rousing speech? Yeah, we can do a rousing speech. Oh, geez. Inspired and a bunch of failure. Ah, I whiffed it. The soldiers appear unmoved by your words and remain tense and fearful. Men, this day is a day of a night of days that we're going to go and slay these beasts. Fight with me. What did he say? Was that supposed to be a speech? I don't feel motivated. Alright, up we go. I don't really know about that one. Alright, holy jeez, look at that thing. Woo. Terror of Wasteland. Westwind. Words. As the final visage of humanity are erased. As the final visages of humanity are erased, the terror awakens. The terror awakes. Use Bash to break the terror's corrupted armor and defeat it with a finisher before it regenerates. Oh! So we have to get its scale off. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and clear these guys out. Bam. Cardinal Direction! Holy Jesus, that do a lot of damage. Cardinal Direction! No direction! Alright, just you. Oh, not just you. Still unlocked. Alright, just you. Oh, okay, I stood in that one. Bash and bash and bash. Oh, I see. We have to get through the blue bar. Ah, I didn't dodge that. Bam! Cardinal direction! Mostly just using that because we need to do it a handful of times. Bash. Cardinal direction again. That does do damage through his armor, it looks like. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's just a damage to the armor. Oh! Bam. Oh. I think we got five abilities used there. It's good. So we just need, like, 3 more.
A mighty creature of chaos felled by your power.
Yes.
Does it satisfy you? This bloodshed?
I do feel powerful, I'll be
Knowing
honest.
those you destroy were once simple peasants going about their day.
I mean, if we didn't kill them off, then they'd be going about their day, destroying other peasants going about their days. Yeah. Once the corrupted behemoth falls, the rest of the minions flee, their spirits broken. Wait, that means that then these corrupted actually have, like, collective thought. They're not just mindless, because they have morale. The soldiers erupt in cheers, praising your valor. You can rest until morning, ready to greet the reinforcements with a town already saved. Achievement unlocked. Apprentice.
The
Complete the
magician
challenges.
returns to the deck, but now we only begin our stories of fate, folly, and magic. Do not think I'm satisfied with this, but at least we have a place to begin.
You good?
Now you have learned the simplest of ways to build your deck. Each challenge will provide its own unique trials. Here are some more tools to keep you in good stead.
Nice. Just stopping by before Ben to say good luck with Hand of Fate 2, and you voted? Excellent. Good job, yep. Thanks for popping by and saying hi. Always appreciate it. Always like seeing you pop into chat. And thanks for voting. Appreciate you doing that. Looking forward to what we'll be playing. Alright, what do we got? We got the Ruby Ring, which is probably a life ring. We've got the Vigilant Aegis. Not Vigilant, there's no G in there. Valiant Aegis. And we have Winter's Bane, which I imagine will be really good against the Northerners. This is good. What else do we get? For defending the town, we got the Man-Eating Tree. We have the Nomish Exchange. Oh my goodness, look at that. This is like, they look all caveman-y. The Lost Boy. The Pauper Plague. And West Wind Tavern. Yes. And bam! We're giving our life to save an injured Shadow Beast. We gained Knight's Sword. Nice. Done.
As you play, you will find more options open to you.
Oh, we
Should
get to
you
choose.
find yourself blocked or overly challenged, take the time to explore the board. Unlocking cards will give you options you have not yet considered.
Cool. The Chariot. All right, let's just keep going down the line so far until we end up getting roadblocked. Oh, also, wait a second. Campfire. Change appearance. Do we get more options, or are they the same options? Oh yeah, we have more options. You can actually change to be a lady. You get more... No. No more options there. Okay. You get to change gender if you want to, though. It's kind of cool. I wonder if more options become available for like different kind of like colors and whatnot for armor that you're wearing. But yeah, let's just go straight to the
There
High
is the
Priestess.
small game, the game we play, and there is the great game, the game of life and death, the game I was once master of.
Okay. The High Priestess. Collect blessings in order to enter the ritual house at the summit of Mount Freydis and negotiate a treaty with the Northerners there. Okay. Tribute. Gain blessings to increase your chance of success. Northern honor. Do not expect to be welcomed by Northerners whilst treading in their lands. Okay. And campfire. Survive Mount Freitas by restoring life at camp. Okay. Supplies. Knight sword. Interesting, it's in the supplies section. Okay. But not the equipment section. Oh, is that what we start with? Do we start with the Knight sword going forward? Kind of cool if that was the case. We have to go past shadows, though. We haven't fought a shadow yet, so I don't know about that. Companions, we still have Malclips. Encounters. Let's get the Gnomish Exchange, the Tavern, his problems, Thief. Guess we're not going to grab any of the others. We're just going to do all these ones that have tokens on them, and we'll get the other new ones later. Interesting. We're getting more new cards than we can use. Weapons. The Cardinal Blade we definitely want to keep working on. The Winter's Blade, we'll work on this too. It says that there's a shard. 0-5. So we have to do something 5 times on them. Ah! The Aegis is an actual shield. That makes sense. We'll take that. Same with the Ruby Ring, because we don't know what it is until we can find it. We have to draw the card first. I think we'll grab the basic shield as opposed to the Bastion of Purification, because I still want to keep working on the shield's requirements. Which you can see we did 5 out of 30 blocks. So if we can get another 25 blocks, we get to go there. Alright, let's start it up.
You find yourself once again in the company of prayer and religion. How unfortunate.
2 tokens at stake.
Now it begins. Negotiations on behalf of the Empire.
Whoa.
We will see how that story ends.
Okay, there's lots to start here. Malclips has somehow roped you into traveling deep into the far north on a diplomatic mission. While I usually refrain from working for the Empire, since this one takes me far away from it, I've made an exception. It'll square my debt with General Bradstrom. Oh my goodness, jeez. Malclips, how many people do you owe money to? Like, dude, seriously. Aren't you supposed to be a bard? Aren't you supposed to be making money? What do you keep doing to get you these debts? Goodness. And help open many doors for you. What do you say? Join him and begin the quest. Ask how you can help. Ask about the leaders and the raiders. Ask more about this mission. Yeah, how am I supposed to help? I'm just defending you, yeah? As you know, I have a great many skills, but my swordsmanship is unlikely to hold up against northern raiders. I know no one else who is more up to the task. Okay. Ask about the leader of the raiders. There are many clans dotted around, but the supposed leader of them all is a high priestess who lives up there. Malclips points to the top of the soaring mountain before you. Will you join me, he asks. One more question. Ask him more about his mission. What's going on with this? General Brandstrom instructed me not to come back until I talk to the High Priestess of the North. And offer the terms of the treaty, he explains. Okay, buddy, sure. Excellent. Bring your sword and let me do the talking, says Malclips. I've brought plenty of supplies, so you can set up camp when you get hungry. Wow, 25 food, my man. All right, that's helping a little bit of my my image of you there, Malclips, I gotta say. Malclips shares a tidbit as you commence your journey. The High Priestess is quite partial to blessings. If you can prove yourself worthy, we'd have a better chance of swaying her in our favor. Access the campfire at any time between encounters. The campfire can be used to consume food to restore life or trade equipment. Collect at least 6 blessings before meeting the High Priestess. Whoa! Okay, you grit your teeth and start the ascent. Holy moly, 6?
Not every temple has crumbled into the dust. More's the pity.
Okay. Temple prayers. The Temple of Divine Providence provides blessings in exchange for a simple gold donation. Done. Oh, whoa! Oh, look at these. A Gambler's Banquet. +2 food every time dice. Okay, every time there's a dice gambit. That's nice. Permanent blessing. Let's see, have this. Anytime. Any number of blessings can be equipped at one time. Perfect, okay. Zealots. Heal 15 health for every gold gain card he received. Nice. Monk's Vitality. If your max life is less than 150, you may discard food gain or equipment gain to gain max life. Oh, that's quite cool. Beggar's Charm. Gain up to 20 gold at the beginning of a new map if you have less than 20 gold. That's not that great. Raider's Penance. The first hit in combat against Northerners deal 50 damage. Jeez. 50 bonus damage, that's a lot. I think Gambler's Banquet's a good one. Either that or we go for the Gold Zealot. That's a sustain. Although if we go for this one first, there's not a lot of equipment we can pick up and get that'd be useful. And it's only 5 max health. It's not that good. Let's go for the Gambler's Banquet. We've gotten a handful of dice cards. Oh, I'm looking at the bottom left now. Now we have health, food, gold, and I'm guessing the crown is prayers. Take this one. Gambler's Banquet. No, it's not. I wonder what it is. You leave with your new blessing. Is it like mana? I don't know. I'm curious. Was it Fame, maybe?
Be careful
Blizzard.
where one takes refuge, even in the worst of storms.
Ooh. Yikes. With little warning, a snowstorm sweeps in from the north. The snow whips against you like shards of glass and obscures your vision. You struggle to find cover. Uh-oh. We already took damage. Let's make sure we don't take any more. The climb becomes unbearable. You seek shelter in a cave and desperately fight off the onset of frostbite. When the howling winds ease, you clear the snow from the cave entrance and discover the dark clouds have passed. Malaclips forages for firewood, saying, "This log is dry enough. We can set up camp here for the night." Access the campfire at any time between encounters. The campfire can be used to consume food, trade, or view your mission. Campfire is Y. Press Y.
Campfires will always offer warmth and heat, but they also change with each challenge. Be prepared.
Okay. A figure appears from out of a swirl of frost and snow. It is a northerner. "I come in peace," he says. "I make the pilgrimage to the High Priestess. I mean you no harm." Without waiting for approval, he slumps down beside you and warms his hands by the fire. "In my youth, I once fancied a northerner warrior. She almost cut off my head when I serenaded her." Oh, this is Malaclips talking about the other guy. Malaclips plucks a mournful note on his lute. "Young love, eh? Wrong voice. Cook food. Okay. We restore 5 health for 1 food. Trade, change appearance? Review mission, change appearance. So is this the same thing we were just looking at just a moment ago? Oh, cool. The background's all snowy now. Okay, no, there's nothing special, nothing new. So you can only change your clothes, your signet, your brooch, and your hairstyle, not your gender when you're making camp. Interesting. Trade. The pilgrim offers what he can. Buy food, buy equipment, sell stuff. Buy equipment. What do you have? Winter's Bane. What does this do? Knock down Northerner. Form a powerful strike that causes knockdown to Northerners. Enemies in knockdown can be defeated with a finisher. Defeat Northerners with a finisher to unlock the shard. Okay. Buy food. What are your offers? That's too expensive. Do I have equipment to actually sell? Now we're keeping that night sword. We're gonna finish trading. Review mission. You know, I don't think the High Priestess will think kindly to me, the bard notes. You, on the other hand, with your sword and sense of honor, it should be fine. Okay. You sleep through the long, cold night. In the morning, you pack your things and continue your climb up the mountain. Okay, check this one.
A grand opportunity for you to take whatever pleases you.
I don't have money. It's probably gonna become an issue here. Yeah, so we can traverse over cards that we've already been to, and it doesn't cost us any food. Kind of nice. Also not nice, because that means we can't use this to heal by just going back and forth.
In the cold,
geez, no,
men
blizzard.
become desperate.
Ow.
Women hold these mountains together, even through the worst.
Alright, so we go again. We're still good. Alright. Oh, I don't have money. Sorry. None of the money. Sorry, Malclips.
The mountain itself pushes you back.
A sudden blizzard slows your progress through Mount Frigis. The bitter cold pierces your skin like shards of glass. You ascend. You need to earn some cash.
Witches I will tolerate. They have at least stepped into the streams of power that magicians call home.
As you ascend the snowy Mount Frigis, you happen upon a cottage with pungent smoke wafting out of the chimney. A frail old lady sweeping snow off the path beckons you to come in. We've come in search of the great. Oh, this is not the old lady. We've come in search of the great high priestess to deliver an important message, says Malclips. You'd better go bearing blessings if you want to get to the high priestess on the high priestess' good side. I'm fixing a batch right now if you'd like a taste. If I've got it right this time, you can take it to her, she says, stirring the cauldron. Malclips politely declines. I've been watching what I eat, but my companion here has an insatiable appetite, he says, nudging you forward. Oh, jeez. Oh, we get to pick one for free. Oh, just not failure. This is not a failure card, but I didn't see what it was. Divine Providence. Okay. Gain +2 to each of your dice during. Oh my good gracious, that's insanely good. That's a +6 per run. That's nuts. You take a sip of the aromatic potion and feel a warm, fuzzy feeling flow through your body. Looks like my recipe is a success. I'm sure the High Priestess will appreciate this one. You thank the old lady and continue up Mount Frigis, paying no heed to the brewing blizzard. Cool. Alright, so we've got, what, 2? Yeah, top right there, got 2. We need 4 more. Alright, back to the market again. Give us another shot here. We lose 3 gold. We need a huge success here. Watching huge success. Huge success. Oh, that's a failure. A tangled maze of people proves too much for you, and the thief makes their escape. We lost our 3 coins. Brutal. Arm wrestling. Oh, thank goodness. 30 gold. This is gonna be big. We need this. We need this pretty badly. You enter a competition of strength at a fair. A gold prize is available to the winner. Your opponent in the 3rd round is Paralee, the brass hag. She touts herself as a fearsome pirate, but needs the money from the competition to get her a boat. Luckily, we literally just got the blessing that's going to probably get us through this. 14. Well, we get 6. This means we need 8. Oh, yeah.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
Crushed it. 8 points, +6. Bam. Man, that is such a good blessing. Fame! Fame is a resource in this game. What? Okay. Makes sense, it's a crown. The brass hag cannot live up to the strength of her name and slumps in defeat. You gain 2 fame. 10 gold. 10 gold. 10 more gold. You take your reward from the purser on the way out to the tavern. When you return, you'll compete in the next round for a larger prize. Perfect. Yes, please. Great, so I wonder what fame does. I've got nothing to show me what it does. We'll have to figure it out as we go, I guess.
A lesson in caution awaits us all. Nature. Truly wild nature. will not tolerate fury in its domain unless it is its own.
True. High up on the mountain, you see the silhouette of a man approaching through the heavy snow. He bellows through the roaring wind, "Who dares trespass in the sacred grounds of our priestess?" Oh, jeez. Horror Frost and a Trapper Frost. Okay. Immediately in combat. Who is this Trapper of Frost? What does he have? What is his weapon of choice? Looks like maybe bolus? Yep. He's got a bolus. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. The character models, really top tier in this game. Trapper. On the frozen plains, prey are few and far between. The keen eyes of a trapper see all. Trappers throw hunting traps that snare their targets. Use evade to avoid the traps, or change direction rapidly to break free. Okay.
Who dares venture? None less than the amazing Eclipse and assistant.
That is Malaclip. Very nice. He's finally said his name. Well done, person. Man, he teleports around. It's kind of cool. Whoop. I don't know if that actually did anything. It sounds like Malaclips is out for a minute. He's got no health. I guess it just means he can't help us, or can we bring him back up?
Thank you.
Alright, we can bring him back up. Bonk, bonk. Bonk. And cardinal directions, which... Oh no, sorry, this isn't cardinal directions, this is the Ninth Sword, my bad. It does AoE damage, we have to be right next to them for that to work. Oh! Oh, tap Y! Shield me, my friend. I guess I have to be next to him, that makes sense. Malaclips did a decent amount of damage. I knock his helmet off, that's amazing. And the helmet has physics too, so it's actually an individual item. Wild. Ooh, nice. We got Winter's Mane and the Cardinal Blade. We're gonna actually take the Cardinal Blade, because I want to finish this one up. We've already got 4 out of the 10. We can get this shard in no time here. We're not fighting shadows, so the Knight's Sword isn't that
and their
helpful.
religious righteousness.
And while the Winter's Bane would be better because it's good against these particular guys, I think it'd be best for us to go with the Cardinal Blade just so we can finish off this shard. This token shard. The clash of steel rings out, echoing through the peaks. The mountains answer with a low, ominous rumble as a wall of white rushes towards the melee. Sweeping away everything in its path. Big numbers, big numbers, big numbers. You just need a 5 or more. Gamblers. That's a 4. We literally need a 5 or more. So that means if one of these 2 Snake Eye dice aren't Snake Eye, we're fine. So we're just gonna reroll and we're gonna keep it 2, just so there's no chance of us getting 3 ones. There we go. It's 6 and a 3, easy. Because if it ended up being on 1 or 2, it'd still succeed. You seek shelter against a bluff, pressing close to the rock face as the avalanche roars overhead. When the turmoil stops, you're miraculously unscathed. Your assailant's weapons jut from the snow. As you near, you realize it is still clenching. It is still clenched by his hand, the body buried to the wrist by the avalanche. Retrieve the weapon or dig him out. We're gonna dig him out. That gives us 2 fame. Nice. You brave the cold and free the raider from his icy grave. He takes a moment to catch his breath and says, "You saved me. Though we were enemies by blood, take my blessing and leave me to my thoughts." Hey, we got a blessing. Hero sacrifice. Sacrifice. Prior to combat, with 2 or more monster card, occasionally discard a basic monster card but lose your companion for 3 turns. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay.
Will you push on despite
nope.
nature itself?
Not yet. I still need more
thwart
blessings.
You?
Ah, blizzard now. Now, 15 damage, that's not that bad. Alright, no big failures here. Come on. Good success. Alright. Good.
Ever since I've returned to this world, I've been disappointed. The filth, the shame, the horrors dwell in the minds of men, not in the monsters in the darkness.
Westwind's only tavern, the Rusty Razor, is a safe harbor among the many dangers of the outer reaches of the Empire. Its barkeep sits outside the establishment with the look of resigned defeat. Upon your arrival, he jolts forward. Upon your arrival, he jolts straight up with a smile almost breaks across his face. At last, someone from the guild is here. These Empire soldiers have almost ruined me. Before you disagree, the owner swings open the saloon doors and pushes you inside. Whoa! Musket of steel of musket? What? Yeah, musket of steel. Okay. Inside you discover a handful of Empire soldiers enjoying ale rather than doing their duty. The freshly invigorated barkeep hops onto a table and shouts above the noise, "Your lazy drunken deserters are done. The Stewards Guild has sent an enforcer here, and now you're all going to have to get back to your posts. This town needs defending." One of the soldiers raises with a slight sigh. "We've got 3 days till our shift ends and we return to civilization, so we're not doing any fighting unless they threaten the supply of ale. Right, lads?" A raucous cheer erupts. The beer tankers smash together all around. "So why don't you take your shiny eagle badge and shove off?" Making fun of my badge? Oh, you're in trouble now. Barkeep turns to you. What are you gonna do? Threaten or offer rap? We're gonna threaten him. You suggest with menace that the soldiers should report to duty, or they'll report to the healer. Oh, jeez. Ah, whiffed it. "I won't be threatened by the likes of you," the soldier grumbles as he raises, followed by his friends. So here, sacrifice said an option I can take, or no? Oh, and we can only discard the normal one, which apparently is only that one. I couldn't choose. So I can choose to sacrifice or not to sacrifice. This way we don't fight the one with the musket. Kind of wanted to fight them, but I also wanted to figure out how this card worked. We'll fight the musket person next time. Watchman. Taken from the dregs of society, elevated to petty positions of power, Watchmen can block, greatly reducing incoming damage. Use Bash to open them up for damage. Look at this weapon. The Cardinal Sword is glowing with, like, malice. Ow. Ow. Oh. There he goes. A little too much brute force on my side. I need to be a little more elegant. Cardinal directions. Alright, I think we just need to do 2 more of those. No. Stand up, buddy. I want to get 1 more cardinal direction on you. 1 more super powered attack. I think we just need to do 1 more and we unlock that token. Nice. Hey, gained equipment. Gained a shield. Better than our wooden shield, and this is the thing we still need to get the blocks on. So yes, I would like to equip that. Gain life, nice. And 4 fame, hey. As soldiers fall under yet another blow from your weapon, the leader shouts, "Stop! All right! We'll get up. We'll do our part. Just stop cracking our skulls. Nice. Token acquired. We ascend. We still need 3 more blessings, though.
You would not be the first to die upon its peak.
So far, we've blessed out on only one. Ah, another blessed brew. Further up the mountain, the blizzard becomes so intense, you barely see the tiny cottage engulfed in snow. An old lady beckons you. I've received word from my sister's hawk, and have been expecting you. I may not be as skilled as her, but this blessing potion I've whipped up is my best yet. Do you think it's good enough to take to the High Priestess? She says, blowing the steam off of a simmering bowl of thick liquid. Oh boy, here we go. Watch the replay. Think this one. Yes. Oh my goodness, that was so fast. I was immediately so just, now what? Thank goodness there's a slight delay in what's being recorded and what I see as reflected on Twitch here. Thank goodness. Alright, Guardian Angel. Pick again. Occasionally, not always, but occasionally, retry a chance card gambit. Okay, that's good. Take it. Now we're at 4. You take a sip of the aromatic potion and feel a warm fuzzy feeling flow throughout your body. Looks like my recipe is a success. I'm sure the High Priestess will appreciate this one. You thank the old lady and continue up the mountain, paying no heed to the brewing blizzard. Okay.
With the
another
least
avalanche.
of notice, the very lands beneath your feet can slide away.
Who
Life
trespassers on
is
our
filled
land?
with surprises.
Oh. Hidden raiders spring down the mountain with dexterity of mountain goats. Berserker of Frost and Trapper of Frost. Uh-oh. This might be bad. This might be bad. Oh, they look so cool. Berserker. Fueled with rage and determined to destroy. Berserker weapons are imbued with ice and slow their enemies' movement and attacks. Okay. So I guess there's nothing like super special about them. Oh. They do have unblockable attacks. The blocks in there. There's this little stun thing in the corner. I don't know what that's about. Right? Oh, you know. I don't know what that does. Oh, that's not good. No, that's not good. Damn. I don't know if I'm gonna get a cardinal direction effect in here. Try and get these trappers out, or at least get a couple hits. Back up. Okay. Cardinal direction. This should be the last one. Should be the last one we need. Now we need blocks. Oh, I can't block that. I've got 22 health. This is not good. Okay. I think the guy's still falling. Oh! That was very much bad. Okay, should be okay now. Hit him. Whoop, big dodge. And down you go. It was a lot closer than I'd like it to be. It's a lot closer than I'd like to be. Ooh, health tonic. We got plus 10 max health. 15 health back, good. Yeah, having Malclips there actually would have been really useful. The Clutch of Steel rouses the avalanche. Yep, it's the same. We go ahead and roll the dice. Definitely have a good chance of success on this. We need 5 or higher. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, We'll go ahead and take this guy out. We got 2 more fame. And we got a blessing. Deft Eye. Slower spin. Reduces the spin of the wheel gambit. Oh, we haven't seen a wheel gambit. But that's good. We'll take it all the same. Let's go this way. Ooh, the blizzard is not good. Ow. Ow. Okay, we have to have a success here. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we got the Guardian Angel came in just in case. Could have been really bad. We're good. We're good, we're good. Confirm or choose again. B to continue. Okay, I was going between failure and success. Not huge failure, that's good. Oof. We're fine. Maybe we go to the campfire and eat food. We only get 5 food when we heal that way. We have a lot of food though. Also, actually let's take a look at trading. What kind of equipment? Ruby Ring, what is this? Blessed Life, gain plus 10 max health when you have more blessings and curses. I'll buy that.
Valuable for purely financial reasons, if nothing else.
Okay, finish trading. Cook some food. 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 Alright. Over 60. That feels good. Go ahead and break camp.
I am torn between my loathing for gnomes and my despair that the world is becoming less strange and arcane as the Empire spreads.
You trespass on gnomish ground, human! A voice calls out from a dozen small creatures leaping from the trees around you. The penalty for this transgression is death. Make peace with your gods. Okay. 6 gnomes? Alright. I'm glad I got some more extra health here. This could have been bad. I imagine they throw spears. Look at them, little guys. These like goblins, but not. Fiercely territorial, trespass in gnomish lands and face the consequences. Pesky, persistent, and impossible to hit. Gnomes cause snare, evade to avoid, or struggle to break free. Gnomes can only be deterred with the finisher. Wait, gnomes have a collective... Wait, gnomes are a swarm creature. What the... Get off me. What the... How does this work? Roll! Get out! What? Kick him! Kick the gnome! Kick him! Kick the gnomes! Him! Okay, so they're a swarm creature. In like standard D&D terms, where they've got a collective health pool, and you have to use like smashing damage. Just slashing and piercing damage does nothing. So we have to do bludgeon damage. So we're kicking them. In this case, we kick them in the butt and we send them running. Get out of here, you! Down. Scatter. Be gone. What was this combat? What was this combat? They were like gnawing on our ears, stabbing us in the shoulders. Just go around and punt them. The battered gnomes pick themselves up from the battlefield and approach you cautiously. All right, the penalty for this transgression is no longer death. We like to parley. We seek arms to defend ourselves, a gnome declares loudly. Hand over some of your equipment and we'll release you. We can even pay you something. We'll give you some food for a helmet, one of the small folk exclaims. I'll share the secrets of the land for a ring, another chimes in. Give me a weapon I can wield, and one for my brother. We've got gold. The toothless gnome calls out. The gnomes all loudly shout their own offers, trying to drown out each other. Rewards depend on the equipment type traded. Give them something. And I just bought this for 22 buccarinas. But we can't do cardinal and knights, so we'll drop the knight's sword. Actually, real quick, where are we on the cardinal one? 8 of 10. Oh, we need 10. Okay, I thought we needed only 8. Okay, so we need 2 more cardinal attacks. Yeah, we'll give you the sword. There you go. Do you wish to trade these items away? Yes. You surrender the equipment to the gnomes. Satisfied, they offer payment in return. 20 gold. 25 gold. Oh, 40 gold. To fame. Sick. That was actually totally worth it. The toothless gnome looks perplexed. A mighty war machine, to be sure. However do we wield it? He turns to his brother, and together with the other gnomes, they heave the weapon into the bushes and out of sight. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of tough for them to swing that sucker. You gain 2 fame. We didn't get the token, though.
Children. It's hard to conceive that either of us were ever such.
The lost boy. He's just a child. You overhear. A deeper voice growls, "We are to take him to the dungeons, or else he'll run straight to wherever the northern clan he's spawned from, and show them where our outpost is." That's a shifty-looking kid. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him, says Malclips. Malclips, you're not helpful. After take the boy to the dungeon, we'll try and save the boy. Unsheathing your weapon, you demand they let the boy go. Whoa! A phalanx of steel and musket of steel. Empire soldiers are unmoved by your threat. We can chuck Malclips out and just fight just one of them. Looks like I can only choose to remove musket, but not the phalanx. Balance. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll discard this. We'll go without the old trickster here. We'll just fight one of these new unit types. We need to kind of understand their aspects and get used to their combat style individually if we can help it. Give us an advantage later. Soldier. Okay, so he's just a regular soldier. This other one was a watchman. Soldier. The expansion of the Empire requires constant conscription of new blood. Soldiers block all attacks, greatly reducing their damage. Use bash to open them up for damage. Ow. I'm trying to get these cardinals up here. Cardinal up, direction attacks up. Seems like we get a little extra when they're stunned here. Cardinal action! Over the attack, nice. We see one more of those. Whoa! Non-blockable attack, okay. Watch out for those going forward. Okay. Fashion, 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 fashion. Whoa, good jump dash. Alright, perfect. Last cardinal. We should have that shard now. Bash. Wham. Nice. Very nice. Alright. Hey! Acquired. Oh, equipment acquired.
I have little trust in artifacts that breathe, myself.
It's a shield buckler. Defend adds +1 to weapon charge. Okay. Eat less. Every third step does not consume food. Oh, it's like the endurance shield from the first game. Hey, Underlord, welcome back. How are you doing? And then we can reflect. So we're not going to equip this because we want to keep pinning the defender blocks on the shield. But we'll swap to that as soon as we get that done. Nice, some health back. As you check on the unconscious guards, you notice the boy looking at you warily, as if sizing you up. Oh, big numbers, big numbers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Rushed it. Not a chance of failure there. He fills with a little dried plant hanging around his neck, nervously. Oh, okay, I'll tell you. There was an Empire ambush on our village, and I ran with Mother. We got separated. He wiped some tears from his face angrily. But I'm not afraid. I am of Clan Catsfoot, and we are great pathfinders. I can find my way home. The boy tells you what he knows of the area. Oh, nice. Blessed Summit. Oh no, we don't have enough blessings. I need another blessing. That's not good. Blizzard just does damage, right? There's no chance. I don't think there's a chance. We're just gonna do this just to be safe here. But I think we're hosed. Crushed it. Which sometimes has a weird bug where the latest message is invisible until another message shows up. It occurs on you, on yours, and it's constant. Oh, it's currently happening for you? Oh, that's weird. No one's chatted in a little bit. Most people are just kind of chilling. Full lurk mode right now. Yeah, so we don't have enough blessings.
Now the confrontation. Are you ready to face the priestess of her people?
I'm not, but I can't get that last blessing. So we only missed one blessing.
Or will you turn and flee?
We're only missing one blessing, and that one blessing that we're missing was because we didn't have 6 buccarinas. We only had 4 buccarinas to go buy a blessing. But we've managed to get all the others. The wind clears the winds clear the dark clouds to reveal the spire, a ritual house protruding from the summit. You pass on through thick snow and find the wooden structure adorned with spoils of war. We enter. Are they all invisible? Well, that's no good. Hey, Critter. You're very lurky since you've still taken care of your vault? Yeah, it makes sense. But hey, Critter. Hopefully you're doing well today. You shall enter. As you enter the great hall, the towering arched doors swing open with a heavy creak. A giantess in a velvet robe enters, accompanied by raiders. Who dares enter my blessed house of prayer? She bellows. I hope for your sake you have a decent offering. You kneel before the high priestess. Only 5 blessings? What a pitiful offer. With a flick of her wrist, bolts of lightning strike you. For not bringing enough blessings, you have failed to win the golden token. Brutal.
You still have a chance to defeat this mission.
Do I?
Even if imperfectly.
I don't know. The giantess claps. The sound rings in the silent, cold hall. Ah, this small thing survived it. Impressive. But if you wish to speak to me of a treaty, you must prove yourself against my champion. Whoa. Okay. Her raiders charge towards you. Uh-oh. That's a lot. That's a lot of enemies. Got a berserker, a trapper, and 3 regulars. Berserker champion. Fierce, loyal, and relentless. Champion of the High Priestess. Berserker weapons are imbued with ice and slow their enemies' movements and attacks. do this thing. Alright. Focused. Whoa. I don't have the health for this. It's not good. We're taking out one. Oh, man. I need to do more blocks than dodges, honestly. Oh! Nope. Oh, I thought we were dead there. Yeah, no, we're dead. Dead. Blood stains the ground beneath your corpse. Holy moly. That was tough.
Combat solves so little. It has ended this, however.
That's okay. We still got a couple of tokens, I think. How's it going, Left Hand Luke? How are you doing today? Hey, how's it going? Voting done? Good, good? Yeah, we didn't quite make it this time. Didn't have a lot of health, kind of cramped in there. For clearing out the Rusty Razor. Ooh, we got the Friendly Innkeeper, okay. Oh, we didn't get the silver coin either. We only got 1 coin out of that and a shard. Did get the shard, though. So that's good. Oh, interesting. We get to increase the number of encounters. Unknown. Bunch of unknowns here. Oh, it shows you what we can gain. Resource gain. Food, dice, ambush. Equipment gain. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is really cool. It's nice that it shows it. There's a quest there, but we've already gained that quest. Oh, I guess the quest adds a card to... Yeah, it adds a card. Trade life, gain life. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the Old Maiden, because she has a chance of giving us a blessing. You have give us reveal and may receive something. We don't know if it's going to be resource, equipment, or a blessing. Anything that gives us a blessing right now is what we care about. We still get a token on this one, so we're not going to change this. Still get a token, still get a token. He's really the only one we can drop. If there's another one that guarantees a blessing. Deepwater gain resources. May gain life and or food and or gold and or max life now. And these ones we don't know what they give us. So we do know that this one has the opportunity to give us resources, equipment, or a blessing. So we'll leave the Lost Child for now. And then we'll keep going for the tokens for the ones that we have here. And we'll hope that just adding her gives us that that leniency that we need. Also for equipment, we might want to change some equipment out here. The shield isn't done yet. The Cardinal Blade we finished. We've unlocked its thing. So we can drop this one for now. Well, we could, but there's nothing else I want. It's better than the sword and gives us a shield, which is nice. We don't need the bastard. Okay, we'll keep the Cardinal. It's fine. You think it's fixed? Nice. Weird that you have to keep refreshing the Twitch app to do that. That's a little bizarre, but so it goes. Weird how the supplies works. Alright, I think we're good to go. Give it another try.
If you fail to take tokens with you, you will lose the opportunity to open new cards. Even so, too many tokens can weigh you down and make your challenges harder.
Yep. Oh, I know. But we need these tokens.
These challenges I present you, each one will hone your skills and prepare you for our final conflict. This empire will fall under proper guidance once more, and soon.
Well, at least we have the 10 gold we need for this. Although it means if we end up finding the blessings, then we're in trouble. But we'll go ahead and we'll give the goblin the 10 gold. And we're gonna try... We'll try the luminous purple flower this time, yeah? Yeah? Why not, right? Well, the Blissful Zombie wanted us to do this guy. Let's do this one. The flower is crispy, burnt texture. Oh, okay. 15! Holy jeez, we're not gonna make a 15. We have to roll an average of 5s. Well, this is gonna be bad. Actually, we got a 6 and a 5, actually. Wow, we're close. If we can get this to be a 4, 5, or 6, we win it. 4, 5, or 6. It's a 50% chance. Yeah, that's a snake eye. That's a fail. Actually, honestly, let's forfeit the challenge. You must complete your encounter first to forfeit the challenge. Okay. Okay. Let's restart the challenge. Huh. We might as well restart it because the problem is now we're gonna be down 10 buccarinos and we kind of need those for us to get the blessings because we have to buy 2 blessings, right? So we need 12 bucks on hand to do it. So let's just
If you fail
quickly
to take
reset.
tokens with you, you will lose the opportunity to open new cards.
Let's give it another round.
Even so, too many tokens can weigh you down and make your challenges harder.
Yeah, this is a perfect situation in which having too many tokens here, or having the tokens is
My
something we're
mind
trying to
has
get
been
done,
honed.
get in the way.
Sitting upon the throne of life and death shapes the world in one's image. And Callus has always lacked self-control for that to be anything but chaos.
But yeah, the thing is that needing that extra, we need that money, so I'm gonna retry that. Yeah, here we go. Temple prayers. See, we need the 6 gold to be able to get the donation. If we had 0, we'd miss out on this, and we need the 6 blessings to actually win this. So better to restart now at the very, very beginning as opposed to not quite make it at the end. Oh, what do we want? I think we're going for Gambler's Banquet again, because that thing is insane. Insane. +2 food on every dice roll? Oh, no, not this one. +2 food? That's not the one. Wait, no, what was the one that was... Oh, there's a different one. That gave us the blessing for the +2 on dice. That one was insane. +2 extra food's nice and all. Plus life every time we gain gold is nice. It's helped with the longevity. Monk's Vitality is okay. Beggar's Charm's... Actually, Beggar's Charm. We should probably take Beggar's Charm because we need the money to be able to buy the blessings. Gain up to 20 gold at the beginning of a new map if you have less than 20 gold. So it's missing. Yeah, let's go with Beggar's Charm here. Because that means that if the next guy, the next Temple Prayers one is on the next level, we'll absolutely always have the money to be able to pay for it, which is what we need. I think that's a smart one to go with. Ouch. Blizzard. Here we go. Here we go. Big success. Come on now. Ah, failure. Good. Alright. The wretched smell of fish meat and stale sweet alarms you to the presence of a bear around. Oh, jeez. Rousing from hibernation in the cave that we're hiding. The furious beast bares its teeth and swipes at you with great paws. You lose more health. You flee the cave, having barely survived the savage attack. Luckily, the blizzard just passed. Oh, jeez. Terrifying.
At what age does a child lose their innocence?
All right.
When do they become the enemy?
Oh, we only have the option to save the boy. What was the other option that we had? Oh yeah, walk into the dungeon. I wonder. Oh, maybe because we need fame. Maybe because we need fame for it. Okay, we can take out a forest steel, no problem. We got the basic sword though. No, we don't. We have the ninth sword. Okay, so the supply, the cards that are in the supply section are the ones we get to start with. Wow, is it finally showing us what this thing is? It's crazy. Look at our shield. It's got an arrow in it. Oh, we look formidable, actually. We look quite formidable. When he accused the man of being a shadow beast in disguise, they thought him mad.
Once again, good intentions end up with people trying to hit you.
It's true. Alright, smack him, smack him. Oh. Get you back up, buddy. Oh, let's roll up. shield, please. Instantly eat the shield. Oh man, he teleports, I swear. Oh, so when they're stunned, they take more damage. When they're stunned, they're taking an extra bit of damage there. So that's good to see. With the toothpaste haircut? Oh yeah, we got that mohawk going strong. Toothpaste haircut. Never heard someone call it that before. As you check the unconscious guards, you notice that the boy is looking at you wary, sizing you up. Oh, we actually have to... Oh no, we did have to roll last time too, didn't we? 8! Holy jeez, that's not good. Man, these targets are tough. We're gonna stick with the 4 here. 439, yeah, it's a failure.
You can always try again, if you survive, of course.
The boy disappears into the forest, and as soon as you... soon you hear him howl from a short distance. The raiders came out of hiding, and the boy shouts, "Their outpost is this way." Oh my goodness. Stop the raiders attacking the outpost, or allow the raiders to attack? No, we'll stop the raiders. Okay, here we go. We stand as the raiders attack. Really respite here for health, but
I'm too handsome for violence.
whoa! Get him. Supposed to do AoE damage. Maybe that's only the shadows. I'll have to reread the tooltip on there. Oh, that's not good. Thought I was gonna hit him first. Shield, please. Thank you. Oh! Down you. And shield slams in there. Done with the shield slams. Nice. Taking way too much damage. Taking way too much damage. To fame. The sound of swords clashing draws out the guards from their outpost. After apprehending the northern raiders, the captain of the outpost hands you a reward. Oh my goodness, we healed. Thank goodness. Wait, was the reward just health? Is that all we got? Oh, jeez.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
That wasn't the best. Does Outer need to evade more? I think I need to block more. I think I need to block a little more. Evading is not quite hitting as often as I want. Why do they call it oven? Wait, why do they call it oven when you in the car door of out the want to do even go want to look more hand food? Wait, what? I'm sorry, Ender, I'm completely confused on what you just said. I think autocorrect just completely messed with you there. Chrome takes you right. I do need to be more careful though. Oofed, blizzard. Damage. That was just a mishap of 3 memes, all of which are already word salad. Oh jeez. Okay, God, no idea. All right, we're gonna try and find cover. Let's get it right this time. Oh, that's like horrifically bad. The climb becomes unbearable. You seek shelter in a cave and desperately fight off the onset of frostbite. You are alerted to the sound of shuffling footsteps. You can barely make out the silhouettes of the menacing figures who have invaded your shelter. They're not the sort you'd want to be in such close quarters with. Uh-oh. need a break from combat. My health is not doing so hot. We're struggling a little.
I hope this works.
And so far, so good. Just don't die over there. You'll be fine. Did not block that one in time. Okay, he's down.
Thank you.
Pull you back up. We at least got one of them out of here. Can I pull my inventory? Weird. That's cool. Okay. Popped up at the right. Oh, right trigger request at that point. Maybe they have to be low in health. I don't know. That didn't really do anything. It kind of just left me open for a hit. Shield, please. Thank you. Stun. That's good. Yeah, I feel as though it doesn't work on these guys. Alright. Bash, smack, bash. Bash, smack, bash, smack. Alright. Definitely getting cleaner with my fighting here. But I don't think this sword... Let's go figure out what this sword does. It does like 80% of damage to something. I need to go find out exactly what it does. Ooh, $15. Nice. As Blizzard eases, the intruders make their escape. Forges for firewood. Perfect. What does this do? Very powerful blast that causes 80% damage to enemies in the area when activated. Really? It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like it at all. No. It was just, sort of with the bash smack 'em combo? Yeah. Keep him perpetually stunned. Turn back and go here first.
These
the
tokens
market.
represent the expansion of the game. More options, more cards, more opportunities.
10 coin. Come on now. We need a huge success. Oh, not even close. There's my 10 buccarinas. That's fine. Because once we get to the next floor, we'll have 20. Because we got that blessing. Tiger's Charm. Bam.
Old witches. I have a fondness for them, but I would not trust them.
I'll watch that replay real quick here. This guy. That's the one we want. It's not as good. It's a +1 for each dice, but it's still really good. That's a +3. Definitely want that one. There was another one that said new. I didn't see what it was. We definitely want this one. Alright, same text, same text, same text. Nothing special. Oh, Blizzard. Ow, my goodness. My poor health. We're going to have to start eating some food here. We're taking way too much damage. Alright. Oh, we need success here pretty badly. Oh, regular failure. Whoa. Jump into a cave. We get mauled by a bear for another 10 health. Ouch. Alright, definitely going to camp. Real quick trade. What equipment do you have? Regular shield. We already have a regular shield. No, we don't. We don't have a regular shield at all. Well, it's tempting, but that's too expensive, isn't it? Yeah, because we won't have the 6 we need to buy the rare. We could sell the Knight's Sword for $4, but it's not worth it. Okay. We can cook some food. Okay, that'll give us most of our health back here. We don't need that much food, so this should get us really, really close. One more. 69, nice. Alright, we continue on. Go here. Oh, perfect timing. Another blizzard. More damage. Yikes. Would you feel this is yet an, how do you feel like this is another game heading for your game library? Damn you, Zeldor. Zeldor, why do you make me keep buying these amazing games? Because these games are amazing. Left hand look, they're amazing. Okay, here we go. Come on, big success. Let's go. Got him. I saw that one this time. So I'll keep my eye on it. Okay. Ascension. Nope. Nope, we gotta hit everything first. Avalanche. Okay. Fight these guys and then we save them for the blessing. We've got 2 blessings currently. We need 4 more blessings if we're gonna beat this. Luckily, the Old Maiden will give us another one, so that we have 7 potential blessings out of blessing cards.
None less than the amazing Polyclips and assistant.
Polyclips, don't call me your assistant. I'm clearly your manager. Ow. Whoa! Ow. I was not expecting the double attack there. With the stuns. Ooh! Oh my goodness. Non-blockable damage is beautiful. I've got too many attacks already lined up. I'm spamming too hard. I need to spam less. I need to get into more of a cadence instead of spamming, so I can better interrupt myself. I see 0 extra damage occur when I do that. I see 0 damage occur when I do that. It says 80%, but I don't see it. Oh, it hit me first. Brutal. That shield. Alright, we took way too much damage during that fight. We just dropped ourselves 54 damage. 54 health just got sapped out of our health pool. That's fine. We still have food to spare. Work sacrifice is acquired. Nice. And 3 food. Oh, I just missed what the text was. That's not good. Something. I guess the fame. I guess we needed high fame to be able to save him. Nice. Definitely got this, but I missed that text. I clicked too quickly. Seek shelter from the bluff, pressing... Oh, no, okay. This is then... No, that's right. Because then we have to defend ourselves so we don't die from the avalanche. So the text that I just skipped was saying, hey, there's an avalanche! Oh, no! So we managed to get out unscathed. And then we dig out the guy, which gives us 2 fame. And we get a blessing. There's penance. The first hit of combat against Northerners deals 50 bonus damage. Holy jeez, that's amazing. All right, 4 blessings already. Good. There should still be... We still have the Old Maiden... And we still have 1 more that we can buy. Also, we can actually do this one. We've got the spare cash on hand. Here's the 10 gold. And now we have the extra bonus on the dice. So that's good. But we'll eat a forget-me-not this time. Might as well. 3rd time's a charm, right? It tastes like berries and grass. Pleasantly berries and grass. Only a 12. That's not too bad. I need a 9 to... Oh, easy. We got 13 on the dice. We only needed a 9 to succeed. Alright, Muck, what you got for me? You feel a little starry-eyed. Quickly! What day is it? Malaclips and Muck wait urgently for your response. Palace Day? The 4th of second winter and a good day? Okay. The 4th of second winter. Preposterous! Malaclips exclaims, throwing his arms up in defeat. Muck tuts and returns to his floral business. It seems you failed whatever test it was. Okay, I'm assuming it's going to be a good day, actually. That's what we need it to be. Because it doesn't make sense it would be Callus, because Callus is the apparently the lady we're going in to talk to, and this card is unassociated with the current quest. Hey, there's our donation. Nice. What can we choose? We can get money when we do dicing, and we get After all the rerolls, reroll your lowest die. Holy Jesus, so good. Yeah, we're gonna take that. It's amazing. It's a really good blessing. So really good blessing. All right, we need just one more blessing. So as long as we can find the old maiden, we've got this. We don't have to succeed on the next Witch's Brew. All right, money reclaimed.
Careful how
Or
one
blessed blue.
deals with
Brew.
old
If we fail on this
magic.
one, it's still fine. We just get the old maiden and we'll be fine. All right, allies return. That sounds pretty cool. Oh my good gracious. I think it's this one. Yeah, allies return. Okay, cool. Got my eye on it. Revive companion. Revive your companion at the beginning of each new map. I guess that means we can sacrifice him if we want to remove an enemy, and then at the start of the new map, which I think this is the last map, but at the start of a new map, he would then come back instead of having to wait three turns. That's interesting. All right, now we need to just not die. So this means food is top priority. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Puts it to 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Puts us at 75. We should still have enough food too to be able to get the majority of the map done here. Actually, no, it's exactly enough. We have exactly enough food. Oh my goodness, the damage. The damage! Oh, we need a success here. Oh my gracious, it's so fast! Get hit by the bear again. Extra 5. Oh my goodness, those card shuffles are so fast.
The Empire has busily purged so many of the fantastic
Almost exchange
creatures from these lands, and yet they leave the gnomes.
Hey, no trespassing. Give me that thing. Let's see what happens. Oh, we're in a gnome village this time. Okay, cool. Hello, gnomes. I guess it's popping up again because we didn't win against them. Alright. We'll just dodge these guys. Kick him. Kick him. Oh, no, no. Ah, get off. Get off me, I need that help. Kick him. Dodge him. Kick him. Dodge him. Dodge him. No, I totally dodged that. Kick him. Oh, dodge. Kick. Bam. Kick. Nope. Dodge. I like little Pikmin. Bam. Get out of here. Surrender. We don't have any spare gear, so we can't give him anything. We refuse. The gnomes quickly retreat into the trees, peering at you from the shadows until you leave. Okay. Yeah, no, we can't exchange anything right now. We'll try and get their token another time. Ooh! Okay. After a competition of strength, you enter a competition of strength at a fair. A gold prize is available to the winner. We've got 2 different blessings that give us bonuses for this. This is gonna be good. A masked bounty hunter sits motionless across the table from you. You prepare yourself for the 4th round of the competition. You need 16.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's... Oh no. Reroll all of these. Come on. Oh no! I need a 6. I only win on a 6 here. Ah! Your masked opponent shows no sign of celebration despite their win. A loss in the 4th round of competition brings a modest reward. Hey, we still get 15 bucks. Nice. You take the lesser reward from losing in the competition of strength. When you return, a new competition will begin. Oh, do we have to win them all in a row? Oh, that's brutal. Avalanche. Rapper and Frost. That's not bad at all. No. We're not gonna discard Malaklips for just taking out trappers. We can take care of them. We can do that ourselves.
Who dares venture? None less than the amazing Malaklips and assistant.
Malaklips don't get the cocky. Oh my god, 350 damage at the start's insane. Oh, but it didn't stagger him? Alright, we need to get our stun smash combo going. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Yep. Alright. Shield. Alright. Stun. Smack. Dodge. Stun. Smack. Stun. Smack. Stun. Smack. Stun. Smack. Ah, he got me first. Oh, that's not good. He did decide to back up though, just convenient for me. Stuns. Not too bad. Took more damage than I wanted, but not too bad. A little better. A little better. Ooh, plus 10 max health. Nice. Plus 20 health. Alright. Now, we need to not die by the avalanche, which should be pretty easy to do. Oh yeah. Easy. Avalanche had nothing on us. We seek shelter. We dig them out. Plus 2 fame. And we get Depth Eye. Slower spins. We haven't come across any spin option things yet, so no. Oh. Turn back. Alright, let's finish this off. The Maiden. We can get gold supplies and... No, oh, she doesn't get blessings. I thought she did. I'm glad we didn't rely on her giving us a blessing, because she doesn't give us a blessing. I was hoping she would, but don't need it. Gold longer life supplies. We'll go longer life on it. May you live a long life, he says, with a fragile wave of her hand. You feel a warm sensation of your body. And plus 10 health. Okay, cool. So you get a health tonic from her. Good to know. Alright. The winds clear the dark clouds to reveal the spire of a ritual house protruding from the summit. You press on through thick snow and find the wooden structure adorned with spoils of war. As you enter the great hall, the towering arched doors swing open with a heavy creak. The giantess, in a velvet robe, enters accompanied by raiders. Malaklips bows low to the ground. My companion and I have been sent forth to discuss a truce between the Empire and the Northerners, my lady. So they sent me a silver-tongued devil and his mercenary. So they sent me a silver-tongued devil and his mercenary, she smirked. I hope, for your sake, you have a decent offering. You kneel before the High Priestess. Your offering will suffice, she says the giantess. But if you seek to make a deal on behalf of the Empire, you must prove yourself against my champion. Holy jeez. A lot. Hey, Malaklips, could you, get out of here, please? Remove the trappers. Yeah, get out of here. So we're only going to have to fight 4. We don't have to worry about trappers catching us, so we don't have to go too frantically dodging around. This boss fight shouldn't be too tough. It'll still be tough. That Berserker's tough. But it shouldn't be too tough. Yeah, much better. Because before it was against 7 individuals. Now it's only against 4. Much easier. And the first hit does the most damage. So we wanted to make sure we got the big boy for that extra 50 hit. Back up. You have 104 health, so above max health currently. We still can't squander that health. Oh! Maybe we have to be closer for this AoE to actually do something. I swear it does nothing. It sure feels like nothing, at least. I want to keep taking out the tiny guys so we can focus on the big man after. Get some stuns for extra damage. Oh no! An unblockable attack. Okay, there goes. There are stuns in here for the extra damage. Okay, that's just the one. Ooh! That's close. Alright, it did do 11 damage. So it is a very, very close range AoE attack. Now I know for... Oh, these! I tried to block that. Oh, it froze me. Let's back off until the freeze disappears. Oh, what? I thought I rolled underneath him there. Oh my goodness, that freeze is actually quite brutal. Oh. Thought we were gonna have a better block off of that. Stun him. Block him. Block him. Oh! I had to dodge that last one there. I might just be better off dodging them, honestly. We don't have the upgraded shields, so we don't get anything special for getting blocks in. We might just go and try and... Oh, jeez. Just tap him. Oh! Got him. Oh, right through the heart. Bam. Got him. That was a tough one. You have done well. Now hear my terms. The High Priestess draws herself up, a towering figure draped in fur and wrath. The North will never bend to the Empire. Blood for blood for blood. Those are my terms. Small one. Let your leaders hear it and quake. With that, you have a quick descent to relay the message back to General Brandstorm. We did the thing. Hey, we did it. Epic music begins. That was a bunch of cards. For besting the High Priestess's champion, we gained Humble Hammer, Berserker's Creed, and Extinguisher. Let's check out what that does. For besting the High Priestess's champion, we gained Winter Solstice, Burning Building, Temple Prayers. That was a good one. I like that one. Cartographer. For ascending Mount Freitas, your supplies have been added to. We now always start with extra 5 food. We always start with a warrior's axe. We always start with a soldier's sword. Or at least we get the option to always start with it. That's great. Get the knight's sword as the other option too, which is really good. For gaining favor with the High Priestess, we gain the Dark Grove Ring. And Shrine. Wow, how shiny that sucker is. Take aim and cover. Take aim and uncover what lurks in Iron Peak. Rana's remarkable fishing. Unrest in Iron Peak. Okay. Complete. Right,
This game is merely the lesser game. It is not the true game of life and death, merely my model of it. I must prepare you for the challenges you will face when we meet Callus in truth.
Wait, I thought Callus was a lady. I thought that was the giantess we were just talking to. Who's Callus? Uh-oh. I don't know. The Empress. Earn fame in order to wield the legendary weapon, Hertha's Ire. Haritha's Ire? Thanks, Haritha. Villages in the northern outskirts are under assault from northern raiders. Defeat the mighty shaman who's leading their raids. Mighty hero. Gain enough fame to wield the weapon, and encounters with northerners are common in these parts. What's the other option?
It is not one game now, but a score. each with its own nuance and delicate approach.
Okay. The Emperor. Thieves have stolen a relic from the Emperor's palace. The Emperor is looking to hire adventurers to help recover this and other items. Explore. The road ahead may be long. Ensure you have enough food to avoid starvation. Bandit country. The wilds are a lawless land and perfect hiding place for thieves on the run. Prepared. Pathfinder. The map reveal to use map reveal to help navigate treacherous wilds. Interesting. Stick to Empress first. Only have mount clips. Oh, it even shows you up here. Complete Empress to get another one. Okay. But then we have 3 DLCs. I'll have to look into those. The encounters, equipment, and supplies. See, okay, yeah. On the supplies, we now get a little bit of everything here. Very cool. Okay, so we can get extra food, or we can get a weapon. And the thing is, with the weapons, this requires us fighting shadows, which you can't fight yet. What does this need? Riposte 25 Northerners by attacking immediately after defending an attack to unlock this token. Okay, we can do that. What's this one need? Use the weapon ability set 30 times to unlock this token. Okay, we're going to take the axe. That's the easiest one to do, because that can be used against anyone, not strictly one enemy type. Encounters. Alright, let's take Prayers, because that's a good one. We'll take Old Maiden, because that's a good one to have on hand. Let's grab Peasant Son, Heart's Pies, and Exotic Lies. We'll take Popper Plague, Manning Tree, Friendly Innkeeper, Fork in the Road, Shrine. Take Arm Wrestling, because Arm Wrestling's really good. We should take his problem, shouldn't we? I want to try all these new ones, though, and see what they give us. We can go do all these tokens after. Let's do these ones that are token less first. See if they're worth having on hand. I do want to get Monoclips' problem sorted, though. So I guess we'll drop the Plague, and we'll grab you. Weapon-wise, I do like the Cardinal Blade. It's good. We'll take the Humble Hammer because we don't know what it does. You need to complete the equipment card to gain... Wait, what? Shard? That's 5 shards. Unlock new cards. Do 5 collected. Complete the equipment card goal. I guess I don't know what it is yet because I haven't grabbed it. Oh no, there it is. We need finishers on Northerners. 30 finishers on Northerners. It's going to be a little tough. Definitely take the shield. We want to finish that one. Berserker Free, we don't know what it does. We want to take that, though. Same with the ring. Same with the ring. This one gives blessed health, which is quite nice. Might as well put you in here, because we should still see what it does. I don't think we're going to be fighting anything Blight-related. Eat less? I mean, that's kind of amazing. Eat less? It's good. We'll take the Ruby Ring, now, because we do want to be playing with this specific shield. Alright, let's do this thing. Looks good to me.
In this case, the Empress is a symbol, a leader of the northern clans, but not their only one.
Oh, so we're still going to be fighting Northerners then.
Now we come to one of the new nuances of our game. The hunt for fame and esteem would not work for all players, but it works for you. I can sense it in you. Your pride, your skill. In time, we will learn all of you.
Loving the clippity-cloppity in the background from the horses. Okay, so he was talking about the fame. Raiders have destroyed our village, the Elder of Talos explains in a hushed voice. They were sent by a dark shaman of the north. They were searching for us. He draws a large warhammer from his cloak. Oh, he was searching for this. A large warhammer for his cloak. This is the weapon. It's the only weapon that'll break the seal protecting their encampment. He hands you the weapon.
Anger is a powerful force.
I wonder if the shiny stuff is fame-related stuff. Okay, Hethas, or Karethas? How do we pronounce that? Breath of Ire. Shockwave. Perform a powerful strike that causes knockdown to a single target. Impact tracks enemies and causes stun. Nice. Break armor. Bashes causes additional damage to armor. Heavy. Bash attacks deal additional damage to armor and enemies when blocking. Susceptible to evade cannot riposte. We need 20 pain. Holy moly, we haven't gotten that much before. That's definitely going to be a tough one. The weapon is heavier than you imagined. Perhaps weighed down by some hidden magic, preventing you from wielding it to its potential. You require 20 fame to equip this weapon. Fame. Earn fame by completing encounters. The Elder looks straight in your eyes, as though peering into your soul. Not all weapons are for all men. Those who can demonstrate great acts of valor and courage may bear Breath of Ire. You do well to remember that. Ask questions. What would you like to know? Make it quick. Ask what do you do? Yeah, what do you do? You must find the courage to wield the weapon and defeat the shaman before the 5th village fails. The villagers need a hero. The town of Braden is surely in danger and must be warned. Ah, okay. That's the way out. How do you use this thing? Great artifacts require great heroes, he explains. Never turn down the opportunity to aid others, seek out greatness, and you will be rewarded. Okay, ask about the shaman. A twisted creature with great power. Never seen on the battlefield. But I hear she commands her warriors from her camp in the forest to the east. We sent our warriors to find her, but a magical barrier prevents anyone from entering her sanctum. It is said that Breath of Ire can break through such a barrier. If she were attacked at her camp, these raids would surely be stopped for good. Okay. What about the Empire? Why aren't they doing anything? the Elder Scourls. Empire? What good is the Empire? Not but tax collectors and carrion crows. 6 raids here this year, and not a soldier to be seen. So much for protection, they're less reliable than the worst of the gods. Oh my goodness, begin the quest. Thank you. I trust the sacrifice of Talos not go in vain. He bows his head. May the gods bring you good fortune. I could definitely use some good fortune, that's for sure. What do we have? Distressed damsel. Alright, let's give it a try, but we might get attacked again. Come on, big rolls. Come on, big rolls. Come on, big rolls. 2 5s and 4 or better. That's actually quite bad. Alright, I need 2 5s or better. Wow! Got a 5 and a 6 out of that. Amazing. We actually succeeded. Thank you, the woman says as you help her from her carriage. Please accept this token of my gratitude. Food. Hey, nice. Hey, 5 more food. New fame. Nice. You thank the woman and continue on your way. Wow, that worked out really well. I was getting ambushed. Shrine.
You clearly dabbled with gods to arrive here. You do not need them. You have your own strengths.
Your quest brings you to a remote shrine high in the mountains. It is revered among a few local peasants for its remarkable healing properties. You kneel before the shrine and beseech the gods to take pity on you. I have full health, though. We'll reroll these 2. Hey, we got it.
Well done. You continue to impress.
Thank you. Sunshine appears through a break in the clouds to bathe you in a radiant glow. Hey, plus 10 max health, nice. Hey, 2x that. That's really good. Hey, the old maiden. We don't need life. Actually, yeah, we could get a larger health pool, honestly. An even bigger health pool, or we can get some money, or we can get some supplies. I think a bigger health pool is probably better for us. I don't know how much. I don't know what we're gonna need money for specifically. Let's get a bigger health pool. Only 5. Not amazing, but we'll still take it. We're 25% more health. That's really good. Ah, general store. Well, if he had money, that would have worked out well. Can't buy anything, but we can find out what this stuff does. So what is this? So, the Berserker's Creed has the Stun Bash for 6 defends, causing stun to a single target to be active. Okay, damage buff. Deal more damage the more life you lose in combat. Okay, so it's only in that one round of combat. So if I have 100 health and I go down to 20 health, I do a lot of damage. But if I am at 20 health when I start combat, I don't. Extra gold though. Gain +3 gold whenever you draw a gold game card. That's actually really nice. Oh, this actually requires 6 fame to wield. Wild, okay. Dark Grove Ring. Stunted healing. The rate enemies heal during combat is reduced. Ring. Any number of rings can be equipped at any time. And Extinguisher. 40% less damage from fire. A 3 fame required. Interesting. Go ahead and leave. We don't have any equipment to sell or anything.
When the hero runs in, the villain takes their time to bait their trap. Be careful, lest they put you in your place.
Alright. A rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in danger. You turn as the cords of a northerner bola ropes around your body, or wraps around your body. A party of northerners charges as you break free. You've been ambushed. Alright, let's do this thing. You think you can ambush me? And get away with it? Think again. Or with this axe we need finishers, if I remember right. Oh yeah. Warrior's axe. Barely more than a wood chopper's tool.
I'll have you know my friend here is killed far better than you.
Yeah, knock him down. Oh! And dodges him. Oh no, that's right. We need to do 30 of those. Oh wow, you can actually get caught too. Oh, I thought I rolled out of the way. Wham. Alright, so that's right. So we need 30 of those 30 weapon abilities, I think that's what it is. We'll go ahead and double check. We'll double triple check. I think that's what it was. Fame. The Raiders defend. The Raiders defeated. You contemplate your next move. Yeah, search for spoils. Oh, there's actually pain in here. That's not good. Check that. I think it's this one. Nope, that's pain. As you search for valuables, one of the Northerners grab you. With his last breath, he runs his blade into your side. Ow. Rude. Token is, yeah, weapon ability. So we need to do the 5 attack weapon ability 30 times. Arm wrestling. Okay, yeah, so we have to start from scratch again. That's really unfortunate. But literally, if we get a 2 or higher, we're good. Yes. Not much of a roll, but I'll take it. It is brutal that we have to start from scratch again on the arm wrestling tournament. On the bright side, it does mean that we're going to keep it in our deck for a long time, and we get a lot of money out of it.
Town holds.
The next town.
Do not take lightly the mantle of fame.
Ooh.
Being a figurehead is not without consequences.
You arrive at Braden in the dead of night to find it under attack from raiders. As the village burns, 3 braves, I was going to say fighters, farmers attempt to defend the last of the surviving villagers. One calls out, "Please help! We must stop these savages before all is lost." You draw your weapon and rush to their aid. One-handed weapons are recommended against Northerners. You can change your equipment in the inventory. We could, or I could go and get this token sorted out so we get new items. So, we just need 29 more finishers. Or 29 more weapon ability attacks.
By sea and sun, fate and fame!
Get that trapper out. I'm out of the rounds here. Alright, same thing with you. 4 hits. 5 hits. Ow, my back. Okay, nope, doesn't. Oh, we got an achievement of some kind, I heard it. But I don't know what it is. It didn't pop up. We'll take a look in a second here. We just got some sort of achievement. Nice, we got a couple of good weapon ability attacks in there. I think we got 4. Nice. And equipment. Oh, an extinguisher.
A
Nice.
useful tool, but simple magic.
Yeah, I'll still take it. This fire damage works for me. Man, imagine if there's a ring like that in real life that reduces fire damage by 40%. It really just means that you could pick up things that are a little bit hotter than you're used to carrying. Or put your hand in, like, closer to fire and stuff than, like, normal. Or maybe it makes it, like, take longer for you to get a sunburn. That'd be a really cool ring. The surviving villagers rush to the farmer's aid and tend their wounds. "Thank you, hero," they cry. "You have saved our people, but sadly our village is no more. Please accept a small token of our gratitude. For saving all the peasants, you've received 4 fame. So you'd probably lose 1 fame per one of those that was missing. Except for all the firefighters. True, all the firefighters would absolutely love that ring. That ring would be, like, super useful for firefighters. True. They wouldn't need as much protective gear, so they'd have more maneuverability. And if it's a really bad fire, then still using all the normal protective gear they use would give them even more of an advantage. It is not time to celebrate. There are surely mustering to raid the town of Tarin. They point further south down the riverbank. If you're a true hero, you'll surely save them. Okay. With another village lost in the Northerners, you set out to the next town without delay. Okay, hold on a second. Did we get an achievement? What was that? I heard the noise. Did we get an achievement but it didn't pop up? We did. Northern Scourge. Defeat 50 Northerners in combat. 60.5% of players have this achievement. Oh, weird. Maybe that's what's going on. Not happy with the overlay there. Bizarre. Oh, we'll figure it out later. Still have that flickering thing going on. We'll see if we can get that fixed for next time we play this game. Ah, general store. Nice. I don't have as much money as I'd like for it, but we'll take a look. What kind of equipment do you have specifically? It's too much for me to... we can take the shield. We can't use it. We can take the ruby ring and use it immediately. What equipment can I sell? Extinguisher if I want. This gives us an extra 10 max health, which is pretty good. You wishlist this game, wait for it to be on offer, then it'll be yours, as well as the DLC. Nice. Yeah, I originally got this game when it was on sale, like, a couple of years ago, because I was planning on having it be a filler game, but then we just never got around to it. We were playing so much Slay the Spire. So either the DLC came out... Because this game was released when... This game was released when I first started streaming. I'd have to look it up, but I think I got this game 4, 5 years ago? 3 years ago at earliest. So this DLC might have actually come out after I got the game. And that's why I don't have it. It's been sitting in my Steam library until we had time to play through them. But yeah, the Ruby Ring is a pretty good one to grab. Cost us 15, we'll be down to 5 buccarinas if we do that. It's extra 10 health. Which is pretty good. Let's go ahead and buy this thing.
Keep walking in the light of grace.
Down to 5
This ring
buccarinas.
will favor you.
We'll take it.
If you fall in the
another
trap
raider.
once, you may blame error. To fall in the same trap
jeez, that's a lot
again
of trappers.
smacks of foolishness.
I'm glad I got that extra 10 health. It's gonna be bad. Oh boy, that's a lot of them.
I hope this works.
You too, buddy.
That helps.
Get up. Don't you stay down, man. Now you cover me for a second. Alright. Bam. Whoop. Good dodges. Oh, dodge out. Good. And then again. Oh, he got me. But I didn't have my combo started, so that's fine. Okay. Okay, good. Slam. Slam. Oh. And smash him. Oh man, I like this axe. This axe feels really good. Compared to the sword, this axe feels really good. You've gone and bought Foundry and Odd Sparks this month? You got some to play through already? Oh yeah, and Traveler's Rest? I don't know, what is Foundry and Odd Sparks? Traveler's Rest, I don't know that, I don't think I know that one either. What kind of games are this, Left Hand Luke? We're gonna try and search for the spoils as well. We'll try it again. Trying to go for that money. Money, money. Oh yeah. Kept my eye on it. I saw it. You rifled through the defeated Northerners' belongings and uncover a stash of gold. I will be taking that, thank you very much.
The shadow folk appear to have found your trail.
Oh, finally, shadow people. Okay. You follow frenzied rumors of vampires and werebeasts to a derelict farm deep in the lowlands. A thin farmer, tilling the rocky soil, looks up in desperate hope at your approach. Please, our little Timos was taken by a monster with bloody claws and gleaming eyes. They came through the walls. Oh, jeez. He pointed a shaking figure at the hill. Okay. Sure enough, you find a boy huddled in the back of a menacing cave. As you draw near, hulking cloaked figures emerge from the shadows. Surround you. Elder of Shadows. Oh, okay. Foundry's early access factory building with complete creative freedom. Oh, that sounds really cool. Hero! One of the beasts hiss. Oh, hiss. Hero! We knew you would take this simple bait. Now, relinquish your power. You draw your weapon. Shadows can counterattack. Light weapons are recommended. Do I have the Knight's? I don't have the Knight's sword. I didn't take it. Alright, then we'll fight him formally. If we had the Knight's Blade, then we'd be using that, because we need to use finishers, I think it is, with the Knight's Blade to go and get that token done. Whoa, look at this guy. It's like an imp. Elder Shadow, the royal lines of Lissahora House. Lissahora houses are blessed with privileges, and more importantly, power. Elders can summon shadows after entering blood madness. Use evade to avoid their attacks. Odd Sparks is a casual yet intricate automation game that combines the serene exploration of Stardew Valley with the logistical challenges of Factorio. Very interesting. I enjoy both of those
I
games.
see a fated fame.
Oh. Wow, he's got a lot of health. Ah, you miss. Or at least you can miss. Alright, so here are the shadows. Ow. Okay, shadows, you can't dodge shadows. And then he goes into a blood frenzy. We can't dodge, or we can't block. Oh my days! Okay, the blood frenzy, we can't block it. It does quite a lot of damage. Okay, blood frenzy. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Let him block it for us. Alright. There we go, not too bad. A challenge, but not too bad. Xbox is also early access? Nice. You know me, I like to wait until they're fully released if we can help it. Or fame. Weeping the peasant falls to embrace his son. Thank the gods, Timos! Thank the gods! The small family gathers a dusty bundle of what they can in gratitude. The armory. Shield, hey! I'll take it. I'll store it for now. I can't use it. I'll take it. Hey, and some money too, 15. Traveler's Rest is a fantasy tavern management game where you can brew your own beer, run a farm, and build your own tavern. Ah, yes, that one's on the list. I think that game's on the list, but it's waiting for it to come out of early access, so it's probably gonna be like a year or two out before we play that one. But I think that one's on the list. Alright, down we go. There's this also early access and really added fishing. Yeah, you have it on the wish list? Okay, yeah. I thought I had it on the list. Alright. The Temple of Divine, because it looks good. I like those management kind of games. The Temple of Divine Providence provides blessings. Give me a blessing. I like that we get to choose Swift Justice. Deal 30% damage in the next combat, then discard. Oh, jeez. Nope. Get health whenever we get money, or get food whenever we roll dice. Or always have some money on us. Or discard food and equipment cards for extra health. We've got plenty of extra health. Let's go ahead and let's get money for whenever we heal. Whenever we get money, we heal. Because health is the thing that we struggling a bit with. Whenever we get money, we heal. That'd be good. Last one.
You'll notice that my carriage does not stop for every distressed traveler along the way.
Yours doesn't. Mine does. 2 and the 3. There's a chance for better. Oh, not good enough. Alright, we're gonna get ambushed. Pep ambush. Come on out, boys. Ooh. Haven't fought an Arcanist in a while. Alright, buddies.
You have to stop helping people. It always ends up like this.
Not always, just usually. Oh, that just is so satisfying, that attack. Back up, big guy. Come on now. Whoop, whoop, and... Fire! Bam! Okay. There we go. And there we go. Nice. We didn't get hit once during that combat, I don't think. I took that last hit there because I just needed to get my combo up to get that finisher on him. But I don't think we took any damage that fight. That was really good. With the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. Come on, big numbers. crushed it. Very good. What do you find?
Now the power is yours.
Oh, our fame's high enough. Nice. Do we want to equip this thing that does less damage, or probably does more damage but doesn't have the token thing? Nope. We're gonna hold off on that. We gain some fame, we gain some food. Ooh, more food.
It appears you are worthy to wield the weapon of champions. The raiders will hide from you no longer.
Nice. Cool. Traveler's Rest say that they have a few more features to finish before it goes to full release, so yeah, probably a year or so. We plan on integrating the game's full map and gameplay cycle prior to launching 1.0. This includes lore, oh, I need that, story, I need that too, and social interactions, as well as multiplayer, which is not as important because we only do solo. Once all of these features are complete, we'll transition to 1.0. Okay, so then if they can get everything done except they don't have the multiplayer thing done yet, then I'm in. But we need the story and the lore for sure. We need them. I love story and lore. You turn ire in your hands, the rune on its face begins emanating a golden light. It is unclear if it now weighs less, or you have a newfound strength. But either way, you can now wield the mighty hammer. Malaclips looks on in awe. Wow! That would earn a pretty penny on the market, but first let's use it to break that barrier at the Northern Raiders camp. Slay the shaman and stop the raids, once and for all. A sanctum. Oh! Okay. Remembering the Elder of Talos' instruction, you set out towards the sanctum of the shaman. Locate and defeat the shaman. Okay. So we could swap over. It does more damage. Let's see here. Shockwave, Armor Breaker. It's probably just better than the Warrior Axe. The Warrior Axe, we've got 16 more weapon abilities to unlock the token, which would be nice. Yeah, please do keep me posted, Left Hand Luke. Please do. Because as soon as it's done, we'll go ahead and get that running. If you go and you look at the... If you look at our 2 playlist, which is linked in the About section on Twitch here, if you go to that, there's different sections. There's the list of games for us to play. There's the list of games I'm still thinking about. There's the list of games completed with all their links to playlists and whatnot on YouTube. If you look at them, you'll see I have marked the ones on the list of games that we plan to play, of which ones we're waiting on early access for. So those ones, they're on the list. We're gonna play them, but we can't play them yet because we're waiting on early access. The only one with that exception on that is Project Zomboid, because that one I don't think is ever coming out of early access. That's the only exception. I still have the marker on there indicating it's in early access, but... Alright, let's go ahead and let's play with this. Let's try out this big old chunky weapon, yeah? It could be our downfall, to be honest.
Campfires offer a chance to see what your companion has to say about your current challenge.
Okay. You find yourself at a trader's camp. All hail the defender of villages! The trader cheers. Come, make camp and join us. Food for sale has refreshed, and equipment for sale is refreshed. Okay. We can always make camp now. Make a trade. Buy food equipment. What do you have? Winter's Bane, I don't want that. What can I sell? A lot, actually. I don't need to sell them, though. I don't need the food. Review mission. Now that the magical weapon thinks you're alright, let's go swing it at the seal. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal up then. Go and heal all the way. We get +5 when we move, so that's all we need. We don't want to waste the food. I mean, we don't have to worry about it. We have plenty, but you know. How's it going, Green? How are you doing today? Is Fable 1 winning the vote right now? I haven't checked. Not looked at all. Let's see. How's the vote doing? It's very close. I wouldn't say it's won yet. Fable, because keep in mind, when someone votes, they apply 4 points, 3 points, 2 points, 1 point, and 0 points to the 5 different ones. 4 points to whichever one they have in first in the list when they rank them from most interested to least interested. It's 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And currently, Fable 1 has 1 point above Sons of the Forest, and Sons of the Forest currently has 1 point above War Tales. It literally takes one person voting to completely upset that. It literally just takes one person. The votes are not final. Also, today's the first day. It's going to be going all the way through next week, so there's plenty of time. We still have the Wednesday, Thursday crowd that needs to vote as well. Yeah, Fable 1 is up there, but it is a real neck-and-neck race between those three at the top. Sons of the Forest, Fable 1, and War Tales. We'll see. Interesting to see. Hit X, it's map. Oh, nice. It actually brings us in close so we can look at the map. That's quite nice. Alright, let's do this thing.
You have prepared yourself for this battle. Now you must face it, but not alone, perhaps.
Oh, I'm ready. Is that the Talos It is as the Talos Elder said, Malekith remarks. The shaman's sanctum is protected by a magical barrier. Best you try the hammer. We try the hammer. You raise the ire above your head and bring it down against the magical wall with all your might. The hammer finds its mark, and you are immediately engulfed in a blizzard of snow and ice. I'm used to saying ice and snow since it's alphabetical that way. The howling winds spin you this way and that, then vanish as quickly as they appeared. Disoriented, you look around for Malekith, but he is nowhere to be found. You find your bearings and realize you're standing in the forest clearing, covered in newly fallen snow. You step back and bump into something. Turning, you see a towering northern clansman, bald and brutal.
He has brute strength, if nothing else.
Hello? He does not flinch, nor seem even the slightest bit interested in you. He stands with weapon drawn and brow lowered. You turn to follow his gaze. Bum, bum, bum. Then you see her, sitting on a throne of wicker and thorns. Small straw-plaited charms and oddities hang from the trees behind her. Before her kneels countless raiders, worshipping their leader in eerie stillness. The defender of villages and the exiled one, the shaman says with a hiss. Man, it needs to be said at the start so I know how to say this. The defender of villages and the exiled one, the shaman says with a hiss. She steps down from her throne. I know why you came here. You have come. Let this end. I hope you know how to fight, hero, says the bald northerner calmly. There are more warriors here than we can kill. To defeat a snake, we must cut off its head. You ready your weapon as the shaman and her clansmen surround you. I don't know, buddy. I don't know, wanderer. I'm pretty good at we just kill all the ads first, and then we kill the big boss. But Green, you still enjoying Bellwright? It's still in. Oh, my goodness, look at her. Look at that armor. Looks so good. She's got bloody hands. Raid leader Gruda. Yeah, I think I've got Bellwright on the list too. Raid leaders are the front line of the Northern Assault. Centers of tactical and religious guidance. The shaman casts spells to heal her allies. Oh, okay. Attack her quickly to interrupt the spells. Oh, look at this guy.
I do not know. Yet we will fight together. Stand clear of my blades, and I will stand clear of yours.
What's your ability? He roared and did a thing. I don't know what it was. Just because they're healing, I don't think that's going to stop anything here. I think we can still kill them permanently. she just freak? Whoa. Okay, she froze on purpose. Interesting. Wait, did you just spell honor with a U, sir? Oh my goodness. From the stun to an instant kill. Give me that boost. Oh my goodness, this hammer's sick. I am enjoying this hammer. Oh my goodness, we like killed her and then threw her. Oh my goodness, the mad disrespect. Wow. Boosh. Holy moly. The shaman's body withers as the dark spirit leaves her chest and vanishes into the air. The remaining raiders flee into the forest. Oh my goodness, that felt so good. That felt so good. Oh my goodness, just the power. And the special ability where he like spun sideways was so sick. It was like a full 360 sideways spin. That was so cool. As the skies clear, the sun beams down on the colossal warrior that had fought alongside you. I'm Kolbjorn, he says. I was born in the northern clan. I'm born into the northern clans, but I'm clanless now. You do not know us, but we were not always like this. Perhaps one day the clans will return to the traditional ways, the tradition they have lost. Can't read. I'm trying to do an accent, I'm not quite on. You befriended Kolbjorn, the Wanderer. What a name! I've always liked Bjorn as a name. You and I have cleared a small part of the stain of my honor these days. Yeah, there's honor with a U. An extra U in there, I don't know what that's for. If you call, I will answer. He reaches out a massive hand and clasps your forearm. Let us head back and find your friend. And with that, you and Kolbjorn make your way back through the forest in search of Malekith.
Another card returns to my deck.
English
Do not
always
worry.
adds a U
I have
just
more
as
challenges before you will be ready to face my foe.
just to be willing. Yeah, I know it's that's quote unquote proper English. It's quote unquote proper English. It's not American English. It's proper English. It's with the U in honor, in color. And I think there are a couple other words that have an extra U in there for reasons. And it's just like it just makes it more confusing. But it is still pronounced the same way, because if you say hour, right? It's like on hour, right? Is how it would be pronounced. So if you say it fast, it still sounds the same. Alright, the Empress.
Well done. Another northerner falls before you, and a new companion.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what that companion actually does. For defeating the Shaman of the North, you gain the armor of gluttony. Wow, look, it's actually got a face on it. That's cool. The Ring of Food, Pious Robes, and Frontier Barbet. Oh man, we're finally getting more equipment. This is great. We're defeating the Shaman of the North. Fame and Shame. Watchtower. Raiders Ambush. And Bridge Skirmish. For proving yourself a worthy hero. Oh, nice. We ended up getting higher. That thing was great. I had a lot of fun with that one. We're befriending Kolbjorn. Clan Eyebright. The Wanderer. We're defending all the villages. We get the Elder's Gift. Nice. Alright, we just have the Emperor left.
You
I
have
imagine
done
unlocks
well.
more, right?
You understand the basic rules of the game now. From here, they will change.
It made sense that there was going to open up more at this point because they said earlier, or he said earlier, that like if you get stumped, try other ones. It would make no sense for them to then have one be a point where you can get stumped. Chariot, strength, hermit, wheel. Okay. Emperor. Okay. So for the Emperor, first things first, companions. What is this here? Magic Shield. When active, Malaclips casts a protective shield on you that absorbs a single hit, cooldown 30 seconds. Respin wheel, optionally respin any wheel gambit, but lose your companion for 3 turns. And ranged magic can cast ranged spells that cause magic damage that ignores the enemy defense, can teleport to avoid damage. Yeah, so he's pretty good in combat. And the respin wheel we haven't played with yet, so I don't know about how that works. Let's do Chariot for the next one. What about you? What is yours? Berserker Charge. When active, Kilburn performs a charged attack that causes stun to multiple enemies. Stay close to charge his ability faster. I have to figure that one out. Bonus dice. Optionally, roll an extra die after missing the Gambit's target. Oh, but you lose him for 3 turns. Wow, that's nice. Melee fighter. Close combat with 2 swords. Wow, the dice one's actually pretty good. We're going to stick with Malaclips for the moment, but we'll probably swap over to him soon. Supply-wise, we'll stick to the Warrior's Axe because I want to finish getting that done. Equipment. Yep. Actually, does this tell us what it does? A Humble Hammer. Slam. Perform a strike that causes damage in an area, dealing 120% damage for every enemy hit. Max 200. Interesting. Humble Hero. Weapon deals less damage the higher the wielder's fame. Ew, I don't know if I like that. This one does have a fame requirement of 20, though. We'll hold on to it. If we can't use it, we can't use it. That's fine. Ring of Food, we can find out what it does. This one is enemy heals slower. So let's grab all the new stuff here so we can find out what it does. We still have one more slot open. We don't really want to do Bane. We want to keep going with Shield. If we get the Cardinal Blade, we can do that. Because we still need to get the Shield objective done here. We only have 11 blocked attacks. We need 19 more. We'll get the rings and the others later. It's storming outside. Right, so we want you. Take you. I don't know what this does, really? This one was pretty good. This one forces us to fight shadows, which is great, but we're not fighting shadows right now, so we don't need that. This is may gain food, may gain gold, chance cards, and we get to attack others. So there are some ones that we get that are guaranteed certain types of fighters, which is great. So that means it's going to be useful for us to get the accomplishments done for those tokens. We'll still take this one, because that's still a good one. May also get equipment. I think that's probably going first to grab. Friend of Need. The Shrine was pretty good. Gain life, gain extra life. Dice is what we need to use for that one. Let's grab this one. And that one. Grab the Goblin still. Leave these other ones here for now. I want armor sim now. Drop the man-eating plant for now. We need to get through some more of these question marks, though. The old man's still really good. Right, maybe we drop the Damsel. We'll drop Damsel. We'll take the man-eating tree instead. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna be fighting a bunch of bandits. Bandits aren't required for anything, I don't think, that we have. What is this? Light and flexible armor does not affect movement. Whoa. Take 50 hits in combat. Unlock the shard. 50 hits in combat, wow. Okay, so this one just means wear it all the time. And eventually you'll be fine. I don't think it's 50 hits in one combat. It's just 50 hits in combat. So that's good. This one's specifically Northerners, yeah. I'm gonna circle back on that. We're gonna be currently working on just these, or this one. These two, the shield and the axe. We don't know what the pious robes, nor the frontier Barbas wants, but we'll figure those out. We need 5 shards and we can get something. I wonder what it is. Yeah. Not sure. I am not sure. But we are going to end it here today. We're going to end it here. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this game. I mean, it's, you know, Hand of Fate 1 was a really good game. Hand of Fate 2 is living up to it. The combat is a lot more visceral in terms of like its feel. You can feel the combat a little bit better. Let's just go back and listen to this music. It's nice. The combat just feels better. The story is really strong so far. The deck building, we're only at the start of the deck building because we don't have huge decks yet to run around with. So we'll figure it out as we go. And what's really cool is we now have this map here, so we can see we're in like the far north, right? And the map actually corresponds to like the stuff that's going on in the story, right? We were talking about being like up in the high mountains for the priestess, right? Or being like out in the forest and dealing with the forest here for the empress, right? Like, so these things are actually associated with like where they are. And it looks like we're really far away from the empire, which is down here. I don't know how like the distances map out, but we're not nearby, that's for sure. But we're gonna end it here. We'll be back tomorrow to jump back into our regular streams. We'll be playing Timberborn, and we'll be playing with the Iron Teeth for the first time. That's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Please make sure to vote if you have yet to vote. Go ahead and do that. It's linked at the top of the chat here if you've got a moment to go grab that. Otherwise, it's in the About section at Twitch, and it's in the announcement section on Discord. You can go ahead and find both places there. Rank choice vote, as always. Rank them. Most interested at the top, least interested at the bottom. Whatever game gets the most votes is what we'll start playing. That's what wins. We'll start playing that on Mondays and Tuesdays going forward because we've finished draft. And then whatever gets second place is guaranteed to stay on that vote list for the next time we have a vote for that time slot. Whatever gets last place is guaranteed to not be on that vote list for that time slot next time. So that's how we always rotate it. Always have 2 new games on that list every time. But have a good morning, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.